Well. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. It's the start of a brand new week. What's going on, Anthony, Fidget Zombie fan? What is up, everybody? How was your weekend? I know it's been a little while. Also, Ross, big ups there. I just seen you sneak in there, too. This weekend has been something else, mostly working stuff, but yep, here I am, streaming Phil once more and his crazy nonsense. So we'll get into this chat. Most of them should cover him going over, well, one, the Wolverine game, and then the other is the him covering the Xbox showcase, and that's gonna be only for this because the other stuff he was going over. Oh, that's what's up, Zombie. You finally got a new battery for your car. That's what's up. I'll never not Rex. This is my planet. That's a good one, there, Anthony. Oh my goodness. Let's not take too long because we gotta get into this. Also, let me go ahead and jump in Discord, as you guys know. Let's see. All right. Oops. One other thing, almost forgot. Gotta change this as always, because Discord being Discord, you know how that could be, chat. What's up, Zombie? I see you there.
Yeah, I'm still waking up because I woke up at 6 in the morning.
You woke up at 6 in the morning. Why? What happened? Just one of them nights you couldn't sleep?
It just felt like waking up. My body's like, nope, you're waking up.
That happens to me. That happens to me too. Trust me, brother. Trust me. Also, let me share the screen here for everybody to see. What's up there, Susan? How you doing there? Basically, I want to cover him. Well, pretty much reacting to the stuff that he was reacting yesterday. Well, not yesterday. The showcase. One was the Wolverine game, and then the other's the Xbox showcase. I couldn't catch the other two things as I've been busy working. I didn't get a chance to download his. Well, I'm not gonna download his vibe. I couldn't download the vibe from Raw Phil because Raw Phil eventually he privates the stream because we know why. Super puppy and all that stuff.
Exactly.
So I don't blame him. But let's get into this, chat.
I'm curious of what Phil's reaction is gonna be because the Wolverine game looked awesome. Well,
you didn't see it? You didn't see his reaction?
I didn't see his reaction, so I'm going in blind.
Ooh, all right. We're both going to be going. Well, I've seen a bit of it, but we'll go into this. We'll get into this because this, oh boy.
She makes like video content of old.
I'm 7 minutes, but I'd like to see some of the gameplay of the new Wolverine game. Now, this is like an extended gameplay trailer, supposedly. So let's see what this looks like. By the way, I didn't turn the subtitles on. They turned themselves on. Or the closed captioning. Let's just watch some of the gameplay. Let's not watch 7 minutes of it, but let's see some of it. Damn, he's hairy. They made him hairy as hell.
I mean, he has always had hairy arms in the comics.
He's always been hairy.
Yeah, that's nothing new, Phil. Even I know about the character.
Way.
And mind you, I'm a big fan of Wolverine.
Redhead. Might be our only lead. Looks like she took off into the industrial park. All right, let's search the area.
Did the graffiti say bub?
No, ready.
No.
Phil, just continue to watch, please.
Perimeter stable. Holding position.
Now look at his face. Doesn't see all that enthused about it all of a sudden. He's like,
when I saw this, I lit up like a kid on Christmas. I'm like, yes, this is what I want in a Wolverine game.
Same here. When I saw this, I'm like, yep, this is a must buy for me.
I might get a PS5 just for this game.
Well, I'll wait till it comes on PC. I'm still not gonna get a PS5.
Yeah.
I think you did, Anthony.
No answer.
The blood just disappears from his body.
That's
Very, very, very important observation to make.
Phil.
Well, fuck it, oh, Phil.
Phil, that's just about in every single game where there's blood that eventually disappears. This is nothing new in video games.
Should do another sweep. It's too quiet.
I love when you can do that. And just looking at him, he's just not enthused at all. He's like, I was like, okay.
He's like, he just looks so bored.
What's up, Roderick? How you doing there, my man? He does. He looks incredibly bored. He doesn't look enthused. He doesn't look happy at all about it. It's like, oh, well, this Wolverine looks different. Like, no, this is what everybody wanted. This is what I wanted. A Wolverine where it gets bloody and gory. Oh, they did, Susan. Like I said, we're going to get to that one, too, because I want to see Phil's reaction.
What do you guys think about this? I'm curious.
I want to know your thoughts, you dipshit.
Yes, it's a must buy. It's Wolverine. I'm a big fan of Wolverine. I'm going to pick up. That's my thoughts. What about your thoughts, numbnuts?
Mutant.
Freak.
Phil, Wolverine's a mutant. You just now noticed that? Never mind. Never mind.
What the hell's all this yellow shit?
Maybe if you shut up
I
and pay
don't
attention.
know.
If you should pay attention, you might figure it out. I mean, I know what it is. Well, I got a pretty good idea. It's definitely a chemical compound and stuff, but again, Phil's not paying attention.
Enough.
Not today, Bob.
The hell? Skullbuster! Up there!
What they call him, Skullmaster?
We need backup now!
Now I got to comment on that.
Oh my god, so brutal.
Yes, Phil. Wolverine's always
Yes.
been brutal. If you read the original comics, he's always been that way. It's just that in recent shows, well, cartoon shows, they had to dumb it down so to make it seem like he was so bloody. But if you read the comics, especially the original, yes, there was blood, lots of gore and stuff.
Yeah, Wolverine's a very violent character.
He is.
Oh. Jean Grey.
You just noticed that? I know, I saw the string 7 days ago, Anthony.
Now he knows who the redhead is.
Why you shaking your head, Phil?
Jean, is that you? Don't
I
worry.
realized he said, whoops.
You're not going anywhere.
There you go. Didn't realize he was so loud.
Everyone shoot!
So far, we're about almost 4 minutes into this video, and it's just so sad that he's just not showing any type of.
He's saying nothing.
He's saying nothing. He's not showing how happy he is. Just like he's like, it's like, like I don't know. It's like while his own chat is saying this looks sick, they actually want to get this game, like literally. And yet he's just I could see in his face. It's like this is not my Wolverine. No, this is Wolverine.
This absolutely is Wolverine.
Oh, I've been knew about that, Susan. That's gonna be rated M for mature. That's what you think of, Susan. That's what you think. But he's was thinking it's gonna be like the cartoon version of Wolverine. No, people have been wanting a very gory, bloody Wolverine.
They want has he not played the X-Men Origins Wolverine game? That game is a good example of what Wolverine is like.
I don't know.
Granted,
if
it's tied to a shitty movie, but the game is really good.
I don't know if you did, but again, this is what people have been wanting.
Parried. The triple parry.
It's just a prelude at this point of who doesn't like blood and gore. Oh, absolutely.
Combo. They did a combo takedown.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so he's got shields, so you gotta find a way around the shields. There you
Well,
go.
no-
Oh, environmental.
Ooh, I didn't see that part. Ooh, hold on. I didn't see this one. I gotta look at that one more time.
Okay, so he's got shields, so you gotta find a way around the shields.
Lily
Oh,
Swan.
environmental kills.
Yes.
There you go. Oh, environmental kill. That was kind of neat, the environmental kill.
Phil, that was sick.
Another combo kill. And you're building up some kind of a rage meter. See that? Okay.
Yes. Oh God, Phil. Obviously, you don't clearly know the character. One of the traits of Wolverine is when he constantly fights, he goes into what I call a berserker stage. So I'm glad they had it in here, because if you actually played it, well, if you know the backstory, when he fights, he goes in this rage mode. That's all I call berserker. That's why I call it. I know it's an actual proper name
Yeah,
for
in fact,
Wolverine.
that's actually what it's called. It's called Berserker Rage.
Okay, berserker rage. See, I was on point, chat. See, but again, Phil doesn't know that because he doesn't really follow the character.
Okay. Are you using your rage right now?
Phil, if you pay more attention to it, you actually understand that.
He got health back. So that special takedown, it looks like special takedowns allow you to gain your health bar back during combat. And there's definitely parries, there's definitely guard breaks, like he guard broke the guy with the shield and kicked him into the forklift. So the combat looks pretty good, I would say. It's gory as hell, but the combat looks pretty good.
One more time, chat.
Guard breaks, like he guard broke the guy with the shield and kicked him into the forklift. So the combat looks pretty good, I would say. It's gory as hell.
It's gory as hell, as if, okay, that's a problem. Phil, you right now you're showing your boom rage. You're really showing it. Wolverine's always been bloody. It's always been gore. Again, and I'm not saying I'm the hardcore biggest Wolverine lore. I know a decent amount of Wolverine, but not the biggest one. But even I know his backstory. There's a lot of blood. There's a lot of gore, and they had to turn it down for the anime series back in the 90s, as well as for the movies.
But the combat looks pretty good.
The Wolverine Phil likes is the Victoria that he whined about years ago. Exactly.
Yep.
And that's why you always drive with a
no.
forklift down, too.
What was that?
What?
That was Deborah Wilson.
Who cares? Who cares? Like, genuinely, who gives a fuck that she's in a fucking video game? There's a reason why she's in a lot of fucking video games.
She's a very popular person, Phil. But obviously,
Yeah, and not
once
to
again,
mention,
go ahead.
and not to mention, she got like all tatted up. She got like all like tattooed and shit, and so the film industry is like, no, we don't want to work with you, and so she switched to video games, and she's actually been cited to be a wonderful person to work with. Very professional, very kind, and very easy to work with.
Clearly.
100%.
So yeah, she gets hired a lot.
And that's a
So
good
who
thing.
cares?
And just like just like Keith David. And the thing is, guess what? The fact that she's getting hired a lot for these video games, it's really benefiting for her. That means more money in her pocket, more business goes well. Again, it's a win-win. Yet this idiot doesn't realize that.
Was Deborah Wilson. Hold on one second. How do you go back? Hold on. Deborah Wilson.
Yeah. Who cares?
She's always herself. In every game she's ever in, she's exactly the same person. She.
Well, no shit. She has a very iconic look. Like, it's like having Keanu Reeves in Cyberpunk. Like, you recognize that it's fucking Keanu Reeves.
Or
They're not gonna make him look. They're not gonna make him look like, you know, what Johnny Silverhand looks like in the TTRPG.
Mm-hmm. Or what's the name who did the body for Miranda Lawson? Her too.
Yeah, she's also very iconic. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, for fuck's sakes, a lot of recognizable actors are in Mass Effect. Like, come on, you have fucking the chick who was like Commander Troy. You got Seth Green.
Oh, God, I forget her actual real name. I know you're talking about. I forget her.
I
actual
forgot
name.
her actual name.
It begins with an M.
Yeah, I need to remember her name.
Because she was on Troy. She was Troy. You also had Worf in Mass Effect 2 as one of the Krogan. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it until I looked it up. Like, Michael.
Really? Michael Dorn?
Yeah, Dorn. He was. Okay, not to spoil. I'm not sure if they got to that part, but there's a certain part in Mass Effect 2 where you run into him. In 3, there was another Star Trek character. Actor. I forget his name. There's another one in there. Yeah, he was definitely Keith David. Exactly, Anthony. And again,
yeah, of course. And of course, we got the legendary homie Keith David as Admiral Anderson.
Or Ambassador Anderson, depending on your choices. But again,
with me, I always make Anderson an ambassador because he's just perfect for that role because it's exactly what we need.
Oh, he is. Thor Wilson is a distance for any game. What you mean by that? Hi, Mike. What you mean by that? I mean, she's doing pretty well. People enjoy her.
Yeah, and not to mention, who cares?
True.
Game, it's always just Deborah Wilson exactly as herself. Seriously, I'm not complaining. She's a good actress.
I'm not complaining, but yet I'm going to point her out.
Yet you're gonna complain. Okay. Okay.
What's up, Medusa? How you doing there?
But I don't know why she's always exactly the same in every game. So
because she has an iconic look.
I'm trying to recognize. I don't know. Could that be Toad? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know who she is. I don't know. Maybe these are just supposed to be generic beauty.
Maybe we'll find out more when the game releases.
Yes, it's just a gameplay. Well, obviously, gameplay trailer showing part of the game. They're not going to show the whole game because the rest they want the people to find out for themselves when they actually pick it up and play it. Also, what's up, Hannah? How you doing there?
He's this mutant here, the kid with the green head. He's a known mutant, but I forget who he is. Are these the Morlocks? Maybe they're supposed to be the Morlocks, and they're being rounded up because Trask, which we saw on the truck. That's the plot line of the Sentinels. And I guess maybe what they're trying to do is round up the mutants. And so you got Wolverine and Jean Grey working to free the mutants who are being rounded up, right?
It took you that long to figure it out?
Judging by the trailer, yes, they're trying to free the mutants. It's not rocket science.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
I didn't think I was going to watch the whole thing, but now I want to watch the whole thing.
Yeah, now you're gonna want to watch the whole thing to see how it's gonna go. See if it's gonna be something that your dent's gonna pay you money for.
Look at this! Oh wow, motorcycle! Oh my god, that's sick!
Of course it is.
Okay, in the 4 minutes 49 seconds we have watched this Wolverine trailer, I've had more fun than playing 7 hours of Bond 007 First Light. Seriously.
Oh my god. You're having more fun reacting to a trailer than playing a fucking video game. Do you really think that that's a fucking win?
That is not a win whatsoever. It just shows you how bored you are with video games. And mind you, I've seen Ice play it, and he's having a great time with it. I mean, I eventually go to pick it up, just not now, because other things I got to take care of. But yet, again, this dude, it just shows you how much he hates video games. Just shows you that.
Yeah.
Phil, you've been complaining for years now. Exactly. What's up, Lewis? Yeah, he is complaining about the trailer. Well, about not the show. Excuse me. He's complaining about not Dying Light. James Bond. He's playing about the James Bond game.
Nope, I'm not gonna crash out. I'm not crashing out.
He hates Bond because he sucks at him, and of course he does. Medusa, he sucks at every game he touches. He doesn't know how to laugh at all. He doesn't know how to laugh. Doesn't have fun picture. That's the thing with this dude. Does not know how to have fun or anything.
I already feel like playing 4 minutes of Wolverine will be more fun than all of 007.
And yet saying. You would make it boring.
Yep.
Destroy those mutants.
And the sad part is he's supposed to be reacting, giving his thoughts. He's just watching.
He's just watching at this point.
Mm-hmm. He's not saying, "Ooh, okay," noticing certain details like that. He's like, okay." He's like, "Looks good so far. Looks interesting. Maybe this again." He's thinking maybe this is gonna be the one game that my Dents will constantly give me money for. And big ups, Fox. I appreciate the one piece there. My goodness, sneaking in, helping everybody out. Fox the mighty one. I mean, I am just enjoying the sick moves, the combos in this game. Like, again, this is a must buy for me.
This is when it comes to PC, I'm so buying it.
Same here.
I don't care. I don't care if I have to pay 70 fucking bucks. I'm buying it.
That's all it is. Question: does Phil know the Morlocks from X-Men was based off the Morlocks from the Time Machine? He doesn't.
No.
He doesn't. And if he says he has not, he actually understands it. He doesn't. It's more, a lot of times, either he reads a quick, not quick guide, but he reads a quick summary of it, or one of his dents tells him. Because if he did know, he would actually understand. Oh, definitely fidget. Because if he really did understand Wolverine, he would actually understand the lore and stuff, which he really doesn't. Like, for example, he's like, "Oh, that's a rage reader." Like, yeah, when Wolverine fights, he goes into berserk mode.
Yeah, I would argue this is very Wolverine. Like, this is how Wolverine would fight. This is how he would act. Yeah.
If it looks like Wolverine, then it is Wolverine. Bill has fun to cause a
This guy, Ultra Cyborg.
Exactly. You know, when it comes to money, that's the time he's having fun.
So
this is
guy's pure super armor. You got to find ways around his super armor moves.
Oh my gosh, I'm using fighting game terms.
Yeah, as always.
Okay, you have no health. What do you do when you have no health? Here we go.
He regenerates as part of the lore, Phil.
So
he regenerates using part of his rage meter.
Exactly.
So you have bars, energy bars, and you can use those to regenerate health in a down state. Did you see that? Oh.
Of course we do, Phil.
Okay.
No, he didn't. Exactly. He didn't, Anna.
Damn.
It looks like Hogan. It sounds like Hogan. Fights like Hogan. It must be Logan. Exactly.
He's basically neutralizing the claws? No, not really. Oh, he healed. That was cool.
Let's get you guys out of here.
Are you a superhero?
Why buy this one on the same day the new Hello Kitty and the new Bats game comes? Well, definitely that. He'll pick that over this.
That was sick.
Yes, it is sick.
Omega Red. Sentinels, yep. Sabretooth.
Some folks can't wait to die.
September 15, 2026.
My entire opinion has changed. It looks great. My entire opinion has changed. That's incredibly good design for Wolverine.
Now remember, he said now his opinion changed. Let's see, he still has that
Keep
same
that
opinion.
in mind.
Yes, keep that in mind, Chad. When this game comes out on the 15th, let's see if he still has that same opinion. Because we all know what's going to happen. If he doesn't reach his goal, he's going to change his mind. I'm going to get the deluxe edition of this. I'm definitely picking this up. I mean, I'll wait till it comes to the PC. I'm not buying a PlayStation. I'm not doing it. I'll wait till it comes to PC. I'm that patient. Oh, I definitely can, and that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. We could definitely. Well, you'll see, Anthony. You'll see, because I'm a little. I'm studying my words. Calm down. But, Anyways, back to this.
Looks exactly like the character should look. The action looks great. The combat looks amazing. Yes, the gore is excessive. You'll have to get used to it, but it's more of a...
Still on the gore.
throwback Berserker Wolverine. He's not an X-Man, right? When he becomes an X-Man, he tones it down, but he's not an X-Man in this. This is actually really good. No lie, I've had a complete change of opinion on this game. It looks great. I can't wait to play it now.
Now you can't wait to get to play. In your mind, you're hoping this might be the one game that's lightning in the bottle. Hey, Phil. Newsflash, not going to be it.
It's going to be gory, though, so we're all going to have to get used to that again. We haven't played a game with that level of, mass murder
I
in
know
a
you have
long
a place,
time.
Lewis.
But in context
I
of
didn't
the
know
plot,
Bratz was still
meaning
around. Oh, he's still around.
this is now a bunch of cyborgs and mercenaries that are working for Trask to literally kidnap and enslave mutant kind. So Wolverine is acting as a liberator to stop that and to stop the extinction of mutants via the Sentinels. The mass murder kind of makes sense. Okay?
Took you that long to figure out, huh, Phil? Took you that long. Again, shows you how much he really doesn't understand the lore of Wolverine. No, he doesn't, Fitch. He does not understand X-Men. He doesn't understand any of it. Again, he's just going off by the stuff he's seen on shows and stuff. He didn't read the lore, none of that stuff.
So, I can be wrong. I admit in this case, I think I was completely wrong. The game looks great. That actually now, September 15th, I think actually that might be one of my most anticipated games of the year, and I'm going to put that on my schedule right now.
You said that
looks
before,
so damn
Phil.
good.
You said that before.
Oh, it's already on my schedule. Good.
So in
Okay.
other words, you was planning on buying it anyways. Well, that's the end for this
Good
video.
to know. Good to know, Phil.
Yeah, that's the end of this video. Now, the stuff I want to cover for him, covering the Xbox Game, well, the Xbox show yesterday. Again, I had to say this from Raw Phil. Nobody else really clicked it, but I want to see his actual reaction, because some of the stuff he says in this one is, well, he says a lot of off the wall stuff. Whoops, and I had this muted. My bad, chat. I've seen the movies, not all of them, but I know what it is.
Excusez-moi.
Exactly.
Are there zombies inside?
Since Phil's already started.
Oh my god.
Yep, he's going into clown mode, so y'all know what that means. Chat.
Not funny. Different laugh.
So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on
He
the
is
third
very
floor.
good. He is such a reliable source.
Welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you.
Are you ready to die?
It's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want
Again,
you
he
to
can never
catch
be
a cold.
immersed in the video game.
I hate to say it, but your brother
Thank you,
is
no, not him again. I'll shout that out. Next.
quite odd. In we go.
Phil, let's focus on the game, the trailer.
In we go. For your death. What a slob. Look how she lives.
Oh là là. Mais quel pagaille.
I mean, I won't be talking with you the way how your house is.
Oh, she
Yeah.
lifts.
He's made
She
such a
lifts.
mess again.
She lifts like me.
Think. I just
What is this gay shit?
Well, I can tell you one thing, and I'll save everybody the nightmare, but Mr. Flex over here does not work out whatsoever. Oh, and by the way, when Broside went over I forget which stream, when Phil decided to move his arm, his left arm, it jiggled a lot.
Yeah, his trap jiggled.
Uh-huh. Which is a clear sign that he is not working out. If he is,
I
he's
know,
working out
his-
super light.
No, he does trap. His
Not his trap,
Tricep.
it's a
There we
tricep.
go.
Yeah, it wiggled, and Broside caught that, and I'm like, yep, definitely not working out. Oh, yeah, he's not pulling out his sleeve, none of that stuff. Oh, and by the way, Zombie, Phil also said something stupid yesterday that I know Broside is going to be covering. Phil
what
said
did he
that
say?
Phil said that on the daily he only eats 800 calories.
What?
Yep. 800
Then
calories.
how are you gaining muscle if you're at a caloric deficit? That makes no sense.
Not only that, but 800 calories give you nothing but skin and bones. Bare minimum
You-
for a male, you need at least 1,500.
You need like 1,500 to 2,000 calories per day.
Exactly. But yet this dude talk about 800. Like that's why I'm like, yeah, okay, Phil, you are majorly lying. You are definitely lying. I don't even need to be a fitness girl, not even a fitness girl, not even being a fitness trainer to know that 800 calories a day. No, that again, you'd be skin and bones. My favorite though is Nightcrawler. Oh well, listen, Wolverine's always been my favorite. Oh, it's a big. Actually, you know what? Susan, you're absolutely right. Where is it? Because I haven't used that one in a couple of days. It is there. It is. Yep, a big X'd out. And I caught that yesterday when Ice was streaming, and he was like, "Yeah, okay, you only get 800 calories per day, please." I don't work out, and I have more muscle than Phil. Listen, we all have more muscle than Phil. I'll go to bro side job when it comes to workout. Exactly, those two you definitely will go to when it comes for working out because they'll give you solid advice.
Yeah. Not to
Just
mention,
cleaned it
there's
up a week
someone
ago.
in Broside server that's an actual like personal trainer. So if you need like dietary or exercise advice, go to him.
Hold on a sec. Hold on.
This made
She
such a
lifts!
mess again.
She lifts like me!
Think. I just cleaned it up a week.
What the hell is
Where
that?
it's just there's like no bicep.
You know what? I might actually take a picture of my actual right arm to show you what an actual bicep look, Phil, because I don't see anything in there.
I see nothing.
Noodle arms.
A week ago.
He does
It's
have
like a
noodle
boulder
arms.
rolled through here. Huh?
His human name was.
Ah, the delightful biscuit.
That's right. That's correct.
I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves.
Oh, this is
Ooh,
Chris's
I'm sorry to
room.
hear that.
Oh, never mind.
Medusa.
I'm
I'm
so
certainly
sorry.
sure if you slowly
It
get
must
back
be
to
the
it, you can get your
maintenance man
muscles
from this
back.
morning.
You just gotta take your time on
It
it.
won't be long.
Yep.
I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
I haven't seen this at all. This is a crazy intro, huh?
Maybe actually shut up and actually pay more attention to it. Maybe you'll actually learn something. Oh, Grandma got weights there.
What are you doing? You gonna eat his candy? Maybe I thought this was Claire and it's Chris, but I guess it's not, huh? This is two other people.
Oh, Kurt
Uh-oh.
Wagner. That's
Someone's at the
Wagner, that's
door.
his name?
Wagner. You gotta
Wagner.
fight the first
Who
time.
is it?
Okay.
Hello, zombie. I'm here for you. I'm hungry.
Oh, the zombie got it.
You're welcome there, Hannah.
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
What the?
Oh. That might be on DSP.
Oh yeah, that is.
They redesigned her. They redesigned her, and she actually looks more like she did in real Resident Evil. Like, if you remember, for a while there, they had Claire looking like, what's her name from Hunger Games, and they had Jill looking like, what's her name from the Resident
Shut up, Phil. I played basketball for decades. I'm not taking health advice from a guy who just started exercising in his mid-40s. Exactly. Nor would I.
Evil movies. I forget the actress's name.
Yeah, that's the video. Yeah, it's the video because I can see the other chat moving.
Yeah.
Never mind. Did they change her back? Did it not look like she had a different character model? Now it looks like she has the same one again.
Go ahead, go for it, zombie.
Phil, there's this little thing called angles that can mess with our fucking perception, you absolute dipshit.
Exactly. Even I can see it's from a different angle, yet he's not paying attention. Because again, it's a female.
Not to mention, it was a close-up, so we couldn't really see her face fully.
Exactly. But remember, this is a female. When it comes to women in video games, he's like, he's got to give that stink face look on. When did Claire look like Jennifer Lawson? I don't even know, Susan, to tell you the truth. But at the same exact time, I don't care. As long as they do the character just right, they can pick any character. They can put any model in there. Well, not just any model. I have to make sure it fits this thing. But y'all know. Also, big ups Rach and Jay. What's going on, you two?
If only they had dates for stuff, but no dates, not allowed.
I mean, it just recently got announced.
Phil, 2027. So sometime you rather from to release the game half baked? No, I rather from to take the time to make sure the game is properly well done. Now again, 2027, that could change to 2028. I don't mind that because guess what? As long as they continue polishing the game, I can patiently wait because there's plenty of other games to play. 2027 is basically it's basically a date. It's give you a time frame, a window where they're trying to release it. But it feels like he wants the exact date, as in, let's say, for example, 12/21/2027. That's what he wants. Me, like I said, me personally, and everybody else, well, not just me personally, mostly everybody here could agree on 2027. That's fine. But as long as the game is as long as the game is getting polished, now they need to extend it to 2028. That's fine.
And of course, knowing Capcom, it's gonna be very polished. Their ports are usually pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. So I'm not worried about Capcom. Not this. Let's say like Bethesda or something. I'd be more concerned, but not. And they're gonna be fine. Plus, it's also going to be on PlayStation 5, Xbox, obviously, Steam, Switch, and all that stuff. So it's gonna be fine. Never heard being early, mid, late development numbnuts. No, he never did. He's stupid. Remember, he's always stupid. This guy wants everything now and not patiently wait.
Yep.
So this will be good. I really, I'm looking forward to that. I played Code Veronica many years ago, and it definitely is a more classic. It plays like a more classic Resident Evil. It's got a lot of quirky stuff. The fact that they're remaking it is great. I always wanted to replay it, date. And now we can.
That's a good point, Rach. By the end of this year, they'll have an exact date, or if not, they will have a date by early 2027. I say like January or February. They'll have a date. Nah, Fitz, you gotta go. It's okay. If you gotta go, you gotta handle stuff. I appreciate you stopping by.
Have Ballpark B Franks again.
Wait, what?
Classic. It plays like a more classic Resident Evil. It's got a lot of quirky stuff.
Stop picking your face.
The fact that they're remaking it is great. I've always wanted to replay it. And now we can have Ballpark B Franks again.
What?
Huh?
I'm lost.
I am so lost by that statement. You stay safe too as well, Fidget.
If anyone knows what I'm talking about. Anyone remember? Okay. So
nobody cares. And nobody's trying to
Nobody cares.
Oh no, not him.
Nah, I seen somebody made a rebuttal on that one. I'm not going to repeat it.
Again, did a $2 super chat and says Godzilla D.
Same thing, Jay. I'm not gonna don't think too much of it because Phil likes to come up something. You know, he likes to come up something. Hopefully, sticks to the wall. That's how he is. Also, big ups Exile. I just see you in there. How you doing there? OFG, he's going to repeat the same Ballpark Frank joke. Oh God, I don't think I want to know. Obviously, it's a joke, but knowing Phil, he knows how to ruin jokes.
EAMM remastered. So I heard about this. Did I not play this game ages ago?
Have you ever looked
when Sony launched their online premium service? Isn't this a game that I played?
Is that your rapping in D-Nice? I'm going to have to look that up there, Medusa.
Destroy All Monsters Melee, I think it is. I think so. So, okay, let's get this. Godzilla. Here it is.
And of course, he has to mark everything on his PC.
Okay, this must be it. It's not very long. It's very short trailer.
He said the whole.
Let's take a look at this.
He said it the whole. Oh dear God, I'm hard to watch as this is how you don't play.
Oh, remember when I played Code Veronica? The game didn't explain it switches characters randomly, and Chris had no weapons versus Alexia. No, I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. But it's something that definitely sounds like it would have.
Oh, he needs more than Simpson Blue. He needs something else. He needs to go to Turkey to take care of that problem.
Happened to me. There you go. Audio issues? What do you mean? Audio issues? No. Somebody's saying there's audio issues? What are you talking about? What audio issues?
That is true, Fox. That is true. Cyberpunk was rushed out. If you had the console version, let's say in the Xbox, what was it, the Xbox One, the PlayStation 4, ran like crap. But on the PC side, it was pretty stable. I mean, obviously the mods made sure to make it even more stable, so they finally fix it. But that is there's a very good point there, Fox. Oh yeah, we're gonna watch that, Lewis. It's supposed to be coming up in this one, in this. Excuse me, in this VOD.
Stream had a lag spike. Oh, not on my end.
Yeah, they have a lag spike, Phil.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what happened. It's not on my end, so sorry. It sounds like a YouTube issue. Okay.
Again, move on.
Okay,
Phil.
let's continue. Here we go.
Okay, I can see Soul picking this up.
Yeah, Soul would pick this up.
No, I guess we didn't play this one. This looks different from the one that I played on the
Same thing I
PlayStation
did, Fox.
Premium thing.
There's an issue. His name is
Oh wow,
DSP
there's online
Gaming.
multiplayer.
Of course, Phil. It's obviously a beat 'em up with monsters. Oh, it comes out this year.
That's cool.
That comes out this
Why
year.
don't they show Xbox? That's weird. I mean, I'm sure it'll be on PC, right?
I mean, no, an Xbox it will be.
What does that say right there? He says
Let's see. It's coming to Steam.
it also says Xbox Series X, and S. So it's right there. It shows the logo, Phil.
That's cool.
Oh, I know he's definitely gonna play it. I know you've been playing this.
Why don't they show Xbox? That's weird. I mean, I'm sure it'll be on PC, right? It's not going to be console only. That's cool. There's only one shitty thing about this. This is a classic from back in the day that everyone
Oh boy, here we go.
seems to love, and people are like
There we
stoked that
go.
it's coming back. The one shitty thing, it's massively outdated. Like now we have a good 15.
Who cares? It's a classic game that people want.
Hold on. I want to hear how stupid this is gonna be.
Years of new Godzilla movies, both on the American and the Japanese side, that those characters will not be in the game. This will obviously feature all the classic Godzilla and all the Godzillas of the 90s, but that's it. It's going to end, right? It's going to have like a cold stop because that's when the game was made. There's no chance they're going to add in all the new Godzillas and stuff like that, right? Or imagine if they had King Kong in it to fight Godzilla. Like, that'd be sick, but I don't think they're going to add anything new. It's just going to be a straight-up remaster, right?
How do you know this, Phil? How do you know this? You don't know. They could be adding that stuff later on, or could actually be in the game. Again, they just show a small gameplay trailer of the video game. Again, not something I will, maybe something I'll pick up later on, not something I might be into, but I can see the potential in this one. And what do you mean by outdated? There's a lot of people that love to play the games of the classic times. I mean by classic times, like for example, I'm still playing Doom. That came out, what, in the 90s? Very outdated, yet I still play it and I still enjoy it.
Because it's outdated doesn't mean it's not good anymore.
Sometimes the classics make a return and just do great. Simple as that.
Yep. Like
talk-
like when fucking Battle for Bikini Bottom got remade, I was excited. I was like, yes, let's go.
Exactly. Who taught Phil the word slob? I think he learned that from when he was hooking up with Kino Casino. That's why I think he learned it. Maybe somebody else teaching that, but that's what he was using pretty often. It could be also AVG, and that's another good point. But I think it was, I always think it was Kino Casino. My temper shortens every second he speaks. I don't blame you 1 second, Susan. Phil is saying outdated, and yet he's playing Symphony of the Night right now, and I had that a month long. Well, exactly. That's another good one. I want to bring. Oh yeah, definitely bring back page 1 and 2. That's gonna sell like hotcakes.
I'm actually wondering if it does well, if then they will make a new one with all the new content, because that potentially could be very popular, right? Okay, so that's November 5th. I'm putting that on my calendar. Even though it may be just a mess around stream once or twice, I think it would be fun to do. Let me get my gaming calendar.
Mess around once, twice. In other words, you're hoping this game doesn't do that well. Also, big up Slave Fluttering Dark. The Spiral Crash remakes. They also there's a I can't wait to see the Crash remake.
They're out here.
That
was November 5th. Oh, by the way, that's
what's coming out. Let's go.
I definitely want to see that. It was either Fidget or Rainbow was telling me about that.
Hilarious. Godzilla, Destroy All Monsters Melee, November 5th. It's in November. It dares to be in November when GTA 6 is coming out. Can you believe it that they have enough balls to put out a game in November and compete with GTA 6? Damn.
Maybe because they want to get the game out as soon as possible they can, Phil. Again, people might pick this up over GTA. You never know.
Only Godzilla
It's called variety.
has the balls.
I love Rampage on the PlayStation 2.
Someone
I
just
never
said
had a
$2
PlayStation
said,
2, but
can
I
you react
played
to the
that
game Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee Remastered? No, I refuse. How dare you make such a ridiculous, not fair request of me? I would never react to something like that. Thank you for the $2.
And once more, since he thinks things, since he was trying to crack a joke, which it didn't go too well.
Not funny. Dickens laugh.
Under no circumstance would I ever react like that. Okay, thank you for an anonymous $2 tip.
You're barely reacting as it is.
Crazy Taxi. Yes, for those who don't know, here's the deal. I'm not going to react to it because it didn't show any gameplay. Crazy Taxi is getting a new game that's coming out next year. I thought they were going to like remake the original Crazy Taxi. No, they actually are making a brand new Crazy Taxi from the ground up. That's good news. I'm excited for that. But guess what?
What, Phil? What's the bad news?
There's nothing to show. All they showed was a stupid cinematic thing. It has nothing to do with the gameplay, so I'm not going to waste time on it.
That's more than enough, Phil, to show it. Should have reacted to it, but again, this is what he thinks. And this is why he's being made fun of. Again, that's why I always say needs to take the name gaming out of his name because he's not a gamer.
What's up, TX Shooter? How are you, man? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, I should bring this up. People are asking me, what shirt did I wear today? It's my Fallout shirt. It's all the different Vault Boys.
Okay, I'm kind of curious. Why did he decide to go back to his gaming shirts when he was wearing the other shirts? I mean, the
I
regular
have no
clothing?
idea.
Because I'm just a little curious. Is it because somebody made fun of him at this time again about why you trying to literally copy off LTG? Is it because of that? I look. Oh, I'm gonna look that one up too, there, Medusa. And exactly, Jade. No one asks. Also, remember, this is the guy who needs to be handheld for Pokemon. I know that's the whole thing, Floated. Like handheld in Pokemon, one of the easiest video games to play. That's sad, and not just one part, but even post game, the entire game.
From Fallout on one shirt, and you might say, "Oh, that's interesting. Why did you wear that shirt today?" Well, because this morning was the Xbox showcase, and of course, they were going to have all kinds of information about Fallout, right?
Oh, here's a Fallout rant.
Yep, I know.
Seriously. Like, what a joke. Guess what they talked about today? You ready? Fallout 76.
And
Okay.
your point is?
Okay, if you're still playing Fallout 76 in 2026, I got a message for you. Reality's calling.
Why does
Stop
it look
playing
like
that-
you're beating off?
That's what I was going to say. Why does it look like that?
Why? Phil, you make... And people wonder why people make fun of you. This is why. You make it too easy.
Oh, well, don't worry. From what I understand, Zombie and chat, the Fallout community decided to give Phil a special treatment. They were making fun of him.
Good.
And I'm happy they did.
stupid, busted piece of shit game and stop wasting money on a games as a service so
They
that Bethesda will
fixed it.
actually make real games again.
Oh
Because
my-
you're part
oh
of
my
the
God.
problem of
oh
why.
my God, no, you do not understand how games as a service work. Not saying I'm a fan of them, but I'm just saying you don't understand how they work. The whole goal is to generate money, and who knows, that money could go towards development of a new game.
Exactly, but
I mean, that's the fundamental idea. It's just never gets executed well because, you know, companies are greedy.
exactly, but Zombie, well, you kind of missing one part here. One very important part. He's telling them they're wasting money on this game. Who's exactly the moron who's actually paid for 2 boxes and also has a 3rd box of Pokemon cards?
This retard
Yeah,
that we're looking at?
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, and by the way, he says he's gonna keep it going as long as the people are paying. So he's actually planning to buy another box. So who's really the retard? Which is this fool right here, this numbskull? Yes, don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of 76, but people still go play that. And guess what? That's what their money was spent in a video game. Let them do that.
Yep.
Because he's spinning the WWE champions. Oh, but here's the thing, Flood and Dark. Here's the thing. Now Pokemon cards is the new WWE champions. Like this dude.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, this dude said he's buying more as long as the grift keeps on continuing. Now he did say in the beginning he was gonna continue, but then he slipped up and said, "No, I'm gonna keep on continuing as long as you guys." The keyword is support it.
They don't put out games anymore. Seriously, your supplemental income of you just giving them money for slop is why they haven't made a new Fallout.
Just like you give slop to your audience.
No, they said that they're working on the next iteration of Fallout.
Well, here's the thing. Right now, to focus on the next Elder Scrolls, then they go back to Fallout.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. That's kind of what Bethesda does.
Yeah, exactly. To quote DJ Khaled meme, another one. Oh, exactly, another one. If they weren't coming out with World of Warcraft 2, I'd be playing the Warcraft. I like that game. Sue me, Phil. Exactly. Listen, Ranch. I'm sorry. Rach, you play what you want to play. Same thing like that. I play what I want to play. Again, Phil, on the other hand, he just wants to complain because his favorite thing to do is complaining. Yeah, but the thing is, Phil is grandstanding about putting money into live service, yet he puts money into live service. That's a good point there, Floating Dark. He does do that, especially with his own streams.
Yep, that is true.
Phil hates anything that people find fun. Exactly.
So stop, okay? But that was it. Nothing. No Fallout 3 remake announcement. Nothing about a new Fallout. Nothing.
You never know. Rumor. You never know, Phil. It could be in production. They decided to go wait down the road before they show it.
Just Fallout 76 garbage that no one fucking gives a shit about. Besides, like the same maybe 50,000 people who keep giving them money every month because they're idiots.
Just like you constantly giving money to get into the what's it, Game Freak who made Pokemon?
Yeah, pretty much.
You're giving it to them.
Only you're giving them to scalpers, so they don't see any profit.
That too.
At least in the cards.
True.
Okay.
Your content is Slot DSP. Meanwhile,
I got a $3 tip. Someone said, funny enough, Godzilla has been confirmed. He will be appearing in Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Yeah, that's a shame. I like Sonic Racing Crossworlds a lot. You guys did not.
Hold up. Let's see. Phil, want to say that one more time?
I played it at I got a $3 tip. Someone said, funny enough, Godzilla has been confirmed. He will be appearing in Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Yeah, that's a shame. I like Sonic Racing Crossworlds a lot. You guys did not. I played it at launch and...
He said that he enjoyed it, but they didn't. Phil, whenever your stream doesn't make 150, you're not happy. Plenty of times. Like, for example, not Dying Light, even though I'm enjoying that game. James Bond says otherwise.
Yeah. And I couldn't get an audience for it, so I never went back to it, but I think it's a fine game. I actually was enjoying it way more than Mario Kart last year. Oh, yeah. I do have an update. I should have, I had so much to talk about today. I should have made a list of stuff to talk about. So, on Friday, okay, I did a 1 year with the Switch 2 retrospective segment on my podcast, okay? Now,
which was horrible.
Now, my editor is working on a video, but the editor didn't get it done in time for last night when I wanted to release it. I thought they would, but sadly they did not. Therefore, that's why no highlight went live on my day off. Apparently it's done now, but obviously I'm not going to just upload it now. So now I'm debating.
Oh my God, you could have woke up early and uploaded it.
So here's the thing. Now you're going to promise something, but now you're going to walk it back. Great job. I got to actually add you in there, Medusa, because it's like, I haven't said it for a certain reason. I'm going to add you in there. He hated. Oh no, he did. He hated that for just whatever because he didn't make his money in the hand. No, he also hated Mario Kart when he got bodied. Oh please. Here's the thing, Floating Dark. In any race game, he's always gonna get bodied. Those games are much better in something called multiplayer. Exactly, Susan. He hates multiplayer unless he's playing by himself or with scrubs, as he likes to do. He hates multiplayer. He hates compassion, not compassion. Competitive. He hates that. Wrong button. Whoops.
When to release this thing, should I release it overnight tonight? Should I wait till later in the week? I'm not sure what to do. It kind of sucks because it would have been perfect if it was done on Friday, but it wasn't done until like this morning. So I got to think about when I want to upload this video. I haven't even watched it yet. They sent it to me when I was watching the Xbox Game Showcase this morning, and I'm like, well, I can't even look at the video now. So
You couldn't take a few minutes to look at it. Phil, you had nothing but time in your hands. You could have easily looked at it and go back to watching the Xbox Showcase.
So Ava Cowboy fan did a $2 super chat, says the Persona 4 Revival trailer was fire. Take a look. Okay, let's do that. For the record, I am aware they announced Persona 6, except they gave zero information whatsoever. So all I'm going to say is I'm happy they're making Persona 6.
Yeah,
we already knew
Lummox,
they were,
exactly.
but there's
Rach,
zero information.
Lummox.
It's literally no info whatsoever. There's no point in even watching what they revealed. There was no reveal. It was just like a graveyard and some green text, and that was it. So I don't care. When we have information about it, I'll follow up on it, but there's nothing to watch. Okay. So
Medusa, after the stream, I'll try to add you again because I did send you a link to it, but I guess it might have changed. But for after the stream, I'll send you another link, all right?
we'll do Persona 4, and then I'll take more suggestions. Here it is.
7.2, right? It is. Oh, he's going to touch anything, unfortunately.
Oh, does Xbox own Atlas now?
Oh, Atlas just paid for a space in their the showcase. They don't own fucking Atlas. They can't even buy Atlas.
How much is that? How much is Atlas net worth?
Let me look it up. That's Atlas net worth. Let's see. Atlas is a wholly subsidiary of Sega, so Sega owns them.
They'll have to buy
Making
Sega.
Net worth figures is hard to pinpoint. Instead, the studio receives financial reports. Let's take a look at financial reports of 2025. Do they have? Let's see. Net profit of the fiscal year ending of March 2025 approximately 850 million yen. So let's convert that. So 850 million. Let's go to a currency converter. Cause this is gonna take a minute.
No, definitely take your time on that. You must think
So
everything that goes to day one. He does. He thinks like that all the time, Susan. As I always say, Susan, remember, he's an idiot. Just give us a couple minutes. I'm just waiting for Zombie to convert it.
All right, 1, 10, 100,000. So about $5.3 million in U.S. currency, but granted, granted yen is different from USD, obviously.
And for Microsoft to buy Atlas, they have to buy Sega, which they're not going to do, only because otherwise they don't want to get back into that whole situation when they bought Blizzard.
Yeah.
So they're going to wait a little while.
And definitely they can't even buy Sega because Sega's a Japanese company, and there is a law saying that we cannot buy them.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Last time Phil played Persona 4, he was constantly bitching about the missing attacks, and yeah, he was complaining about that constantly.
Because it's weird that all the Atlas stuff got presented during the Xbox Showcase, but I wasn't aware that Microsoft bought Atlas. Maybe they did.
They didn't.
They didn't, Phil.
You absolute retard.
Atlas paid for Xbox for the time. Oh, so that's what happened. So Atlas paid Microsoft. Okay, that makes sense.
I'm confused. Okay.
You ever heard of the Midnight Channel?
No, never.
Domino might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
Oh, where are we?
Whoa.
Feels like we're someplace totally different. What?
All I'm going to say is people must really like Persona 4 because there was the original on PS2, correct? Then there was the Persona 4, was it called Golden or something like that? And that one was on the PSP. And then they re-released this as a digital download on PlayStation. Was
way
it
too early for that
I can't
one,
remember
Anthony.
how I played it because I played it, but I don't remember what format I played it on. But it was digitally on another console, right? It was the Vita, not the. That's right. It was the PlayStation Vita that had the Persona 4 Golden or whatever it was called, right? And didn't it have extra content? Like it had like I think they went on a summer trip or something and it added a whole bunch of content. And I think post game it had like a bunch of epilogue content. So the fact that they're releasing this again must mean that people really, really like Persona 4, which is fine. I loved it when I played it.
You know what? I'm waiting for his button. There's a button there coming.
Definitely really like the game. So
Now then, whatever's going on here, we're getting to the bottom of it.
To wield a persona is to wield direct
You know what? I'm gonna call it right now. If he picks this game up, he's going to rage quit it.
control of one's heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Doesn't it sound cool?
Oh, he does some floating dark. He does whatsoever.
Was that supposed to be him?
Good times.
I mean, the original looked good, but this on the modern graphics of say Persona 5, it looks amazing, right? Doesn't it? Like the models and everything are great, and apparently there's all this new voice acting now.
Seems to last long.
Yes, and
Do they?
I hate you, sneaky, stupid bully jerk. I can't wait.
So, shall we?
Really? Sweet.
Come on, don't call me that.
All shadows were originally born from humans.
Well, then that means Senpai got killed by her other self.
No! Get out of here! Don't look at me! Does that mean you're just gonna stuff me back in your head and pretend I'm not real? I can't.
of course it is, bro.
Also, this is a new song, right? The soundtrack of Persona.
Oh, he is definitely gonna rage quit it. Look, zombie, take a look.
Yep. Woman.
He's definitely gonna rage quit it.
4 sounds nothing like this. So they redid the soundtrack, it sounds like. I wonder if there'll be all new songs in it.
And Persona 3 also had a lot of versions to it. Persona 3 and Persona 3 FPS with the limited edition or something like that. I'm trying to figure out but so I apologize. With the Persona 3, did you know the way he played it? So Persona 3, PlayStation 4. Oh, the PlayStation Portable, then got ported to everything under the sun, and then reloaded and it happened. Oh, well, that explains it. Oh, yeah, if they flirt, he's definitely quitting it.
All right, which means that we also got to catch.
I do agree. If Phil plays it, he's going to rage quit it on the spot. Like I said, once he sees that, he's going to rage quit it.
I think I'd like to help too. I'm not running away from this.
But once I get to Persona, their soundtracks are fire.
Oh, and I have no problem taking down shadows. It's over.
So yeah, I'll be counting on you, partner. And let's team up and catch this jerk.
Let's end it. Here, go. Persona.
I might pick this up.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I might get this.
It has a date now. And I'll say this, at least this time, no one can spoil the plot because I already know it. Because a dickhead did spoil the plot for us when we were actually playing this many years ago. It was like over a
just
decade.
a few days after my birthday. That's what's up.
That's what's up. And hold up. I want to hear him say this one more time.
Know it. Because a dickhead did spoil the plot for us when we were actually playing this many years ago. It was like over a decade ago, wasn't it now? Or was it like a decade ago?
You could have easily not paid attention and just still play the game.
When I was playing this, and some idiot came on stream and spoiled it for everyone in the chat. We're like, you gotta be kidding me. Because the game has such a huge plot twist. Like, what an asshole. So, okay. Cool. So that is the 18th. Let's get that on the leaderboard, or the leaderboard. Let's get that on my schedule.
Leaderboard. Still got money on his mind. Persona 3 Reload has a new song, like it's going down colors. I can clearly see that. And again, I'm enjoying the soundtrack to it.
February 18th.
Yes, February 18th, Phil.
Okay.
Oh, they definitely did, Lewis, because they had to change it, because this is a remake.
Okay, someone took me $2 as react to Spyro: A Realm Beyond. That was just announced this morning. That's right, folks. There's a new Spyro game. Legit new. Not the remake,
Again,
not the
don't
trilogy.
worry, I'm
They're actually making
right
a brand
after
spanking new Spyro, which I think is great news. Let's find that. Excuse me. What was it called? Spyro: A Realm Beyond, or The Realm Beyond? What was it called?
Oh, boy. I know I'm going to hate when he reacts to this, because I definitely do love Spyro.
What's it called? I can't find it now. It's not showing up in YouTube search. Oh, Realm Beyond. Here it is. A Realm Beyond.
As a Persona fan, the music in the game. No, like I said,
all right, ready?
Like I said, so far in every Persona game, the music has always been fire.
So this is what, Spyro 5? Is this
Why don't you just shut up and watch, Phil?
Spyro 4 or Spyro 5? It's cool to see Spyro come back. I absolutely do think that there is a spot in gaming for this stuff.
Ain't no evil eyes. What's this? Stop picking your fingernails. Legendary hero. Swords. He's
grown up too. You can see he's not a kid anymore. I guess he's like an adolescent, perhaps.
You just realized that? You just realized that. He's been adolescent since what? The last Spyro game, Phil? Like, come on. The character has kind of been growing up. The Realm Beyond.
No gameplay? Never mind. Here we go. Gameplay. Cool.
Ooh, so he okay. I'm definitely enjoying it. He wants to play Spyro. Oh no, he doesn't. That's the thing in Medusa. He wants to play Spyro, but not the bad. No, but not Bats. He won't do that. Matter of fact, yeah, he rage quitted like Lego Batman. He did. I forgot about that.
Yeah. And Spyro Realm Beyond is on my wish list now.
Ooh, wait, I'm gonna see that one.
Here we go. Gameplay. Cool.
Oh, even right there. So you can aim when you're shooting that? Okay. Take flight in spring. Yep, that's on my wish list. I'm picking that up.
Looks good. That does look good.
Looks real good, Phil.
Okay. Good stuff. What's next? I'm excited for that. I will play that. Seriously, I will play that. I just hope you guys will watch me, but I want to play that. That's good stuff right there.
Don't play it, Phil. Actually, you know what? You know what I'm going to do, chat? And what's up, the End Time Militaries? How you doing there? He's always playing the victim. You know what I'm going to do, chat? When I pick this game up, I'm going to stream it. I'm going to make sure I beat it before Phil does.
Yeah.
So is that considered Spyro 4, Spyro?
I know. I'm going to make sure I beat it before he does.
Spyro 5, because I know there's been other Spyro spin-offs, but I don't know if they're numbered Spyro games. Alien Isolation 2. Did they actually show anything? I don't know, because I didn't see it.
I thought you was watching the Xbox Showcase, or Xbox Game Awards. Not Game Awards, the Xbox, whatever you want to call it, the Xbox show they were showing, whatever you want to call it. I thought you was watching, Phil. You should know about this.
Let's see. Official trailer.
Yes, official trailer.
This one, I think they cut it right out of the Summer Game Fest. Okay.
Phil's RL scheduling is... Oh, it is. His scheduling is so stupid. Again, he can change up what he wants to, but he won't do that. Not much just been ignoring Phil because he's so boring. Oh, I know. I'm just covering him, covering this to see his reaction, and that's gonna be it. The other stuff which he decided he want to have a little moment on, I'm gonna say that for another day because I do have work today, chat, later on. But I want to cover this because he says some stupid stuff in there that I just I gotta address this. And then Wednesday we Spyro. Thursday, it's the stuff I'm gonna cover that he said last night and a couple other things. Especially with the Pokemon game. The Pokemon cards.
Pre-alpha footage. We watched Ill already. Anything from State of Play we already watched. That's done.
Okay, which plan is this on?
Oh, hold up a second. Let me go full screen with no effects on my camera. And let me react to this, but let me fall asleep while I do. Just like this.
Oh my god. Nah. Where? There it is.
Much better. Much better. You could start a month later and still beat the game before it does. Exactly. It's also important for everyone to take breaks from Phil because he loves to be repetitive.
Oh wait, that's what LTG does. Sorry.
Once again.
Well, not this time, well, Sway, but big ups there. How you doing there? Now he's trying to diss LTG, and oh my goodness, Fox with another 155 piece there. I appreciate it, my man. I appreciate it. Again, he's just being the best. He's just being the best he can be. Fox being Fox, legendary. Oh Lord,
Facing baby chick.
Don't you start there, Anthony.
I'm actually here to put out content. Here we go.
Yeah, and your content's crap.
Oh,
he's looking at being allegations there.
Wait, is this it? I guess it is. Why is it Japanese?
And also taking pot shots at Japanese people. Oh, Lord, zombie, here you go. I'm just being myself. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, Fox. Be yourself. That's all I say. But make sure home's taken care of. I appreciate it, but always make sure home's taken care of first. Trust me, I'll be just fine. Oh, here we go. You start, soon as you start zombie, we got the front face and baby chick train. Lord have
I regret
mercy.
nothing. The end.
Of course you don't.
こんな失態を見逃す会社ではないの。これは最後のチャンス。Do you understand?
Do you understand?
Phil, never take a trip to Japan because I guarantee you the people in Japan over there.
You would get clocked.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yes. I understand.
Phil, you have to take a shot at Japanese karaoke. It's just like the game. He's going to be up to you. He definitely does. Okay. I'll pick this one up too.
That's it?
Yes. And you can clearly hear how people are excited for this because I'm actually thinking this actually looks pretty good.
That's it. That's literally it. And they don't show anything else. They just blab.
Phil, why don't you let it play for a little bit longer?
It's a trailer.
Yes.
And it's pre-alpha.
Exactly. It's not going to be out yet. It's taking their time with it. And again, I'd rather them take their time with the video game than release it half-baked. Japan, on the behalf of everyone, we apologize for this guy. No. Oh, yes, we do, Japan. We apologize for this idiot. He is the country's national idiot.
I mean, that's pretty pointless, right? You have no idea when that tells you nothing about the game at all. And you
Oh, trust me, they hate him.
don't even know when it's coming out. We already knew it was in development, so that's like a non-announcement. Okay.
He's more than a degenerate. He's somebody who needs to get their face kicked in.
Okay,
in
let's
Minecraft.
See. What is Gen Atlas? What is that? I never even heard of that. Gen Atlas? What the hell is this?
Oh, we definitely don't claim him.
Here it is. Okay. Gen Atlas. I don't know what this is. I never seen it. All right, here we go. Oh, really? They making another game? I can't believe it. After The Last Guardian, I thought that Team Ico was done. I didn't think they would ever make a game again. They're actually making a new game?
Yes, Phil.
Yeah.
Apparently doing pretty well, unlike you are. This gives me what's that game that it gives me Dune, I believe it is. It gave me that type of vibes, which again, this is another game I'm gonna be looking into. It's definitely on my wish list.
So this is not set in the world of Ico, it looks like. Maybe it's completely new. What the heck? You're using the head of a giant robot. Whoa, look at this. Huh. Whoa. Look at that. You're fighting enemies. Can't believe it. Okay, this seems interesting. Rock'em sock'em robots. He did. He punched his head right off. Ha ha ha. Interesting. It's cool to see Team Ico come back. I wasn't expecting that. Neat. Okay, well, again, here's the problem. No information, right? No.
It's a trailer film. Again, they're trying to show something. Better than showing something than nothing at all. But again, you want them to show not just the trailer, but gameplay. Again, maybe the gameplay is not ready to be shown. Why don't you have some patience and actually finish the games you're currently playing? Oh wait, you don't want to do that because again, you suck at them, and again, you need people to handle you through the video game. And if you don't make your money, you get upset.
We don't know when it comes out. We don't know. Oh my God, come on, man. At least give me something. Give me something to be, tell me a year. They can't even tell you that. It looks good though. Uniqueness Persona 6 teaser shows absolutely nothing. I know it's being made, but there's no point to reacting to it.
Again, he's not a fan of that series neither.
Ava Cowboy,
he's only playing it for money.
Boy fan, thanks for a 250 tip, but no, I'm not going to react to the Final Fantasy VII Revelation trailer. There's no point. You guys don't like it and will not show up for it, so I'm not wasting time on it.
Oh.
Again, blame his audience and not really telling you that he's not a big fan of it because of women.
That's simple. There's no point. I don't even want
a lot of money.
Exactly.
I see it because I'll probably like it and then I'll be disappointed that I can't play it. So there you have it. Okay.
I mean, it's coming out on all platforms, Phil.
Exactly. You can still play it, but you don't.
And which side, a little tangent, J-Tech was fucking seething and coping so fucking hard.
I caught wind of that.
Yeah, I watched Clutty's video and I'm just like, oh, he coping. He's coping hard.
He literally took the whole bottle of copium.
He just, no, he took the whole fucking tank.
Exactly.
And just inhaled it.
I already watched the ill trailer, Carligo. We watched it the other day. Okay. What else would you guys like to see me react to? Please suggest things in the chat, or if you contribute, I'll shout it out from there. Let's go. I know there's a ton more. Well, the thing about E-Day, Roy, is that, okay, Gears of War E-Day, I want to find the release date for it. Okay, hold on.
Oh, boy.
It's coming out in October.
For my fans,
October 6th, okay?
For my audience who are fans of Gears of War, get ready. He says something stupid here too.
So let me get that on the schedule.
Oh, he did.
So Gears of War E-Day is set on E-Day. You'll be playing through the stories of people who were there on E-Day when the world was destroyed, when all the locusts erupted from the Earth's core. And also, there's...
Wrong planet.
Okay.
Wrong planet. It's not based on the planet Earth. I forget the actual planet.
It's on Saren.
Saren.
Sarah.
Oh, Saren.
Saren. Yeah,
Saren. Something like that. Something like that. But again, wrong planet, Phil.
Yeah.
Going to be sliding and jumping, and the game's going to play basically nothing like Gears of War because they're changing it all to be like an action-based third-person game, which kind of sucks because, in my opinion, I feel like they're actually throwing away the identity of the game.
From been an action third-person game. What the fuck? And not to mention, they're adding like new ways to like get around the environment. That's good. That's innovation. That's what you wanted for a fucking video game.
Now that we didn't have Gears of what decade?
We haven't had a Gear since Gears 5, and Gears 5 was very divisive.
Yeah. So people are happy that there's a new Gears, and it's actually, besides being a prequel, they changed it up.
Not to mention, our boy Marcus is back. Marcus Phoenix, everybody.
You talk the actual original voice actor and not Dave Bautista?
I'm not sure if they got the original voice actor for Marcus. Let me look it up.
Don't get me wrong, do like Dave Bautista, but when it comes to Marcus, no, I want the original. Oh man, I was just catching up. I can't believe he really paid $350. Oh
okay,
yeah, he did.
Okay, John DiMaggio. John DiMaggio. Okay. Hold on. Who is voice? Let's see. Who is voicing? All right, who is it? Yep, it's the original voice actor.
There we go. See, there we go. Much better. It kind of sucks that there was a day where the PlayStation. It kind of sucks there was a E-Day for PlayStation 5 somewhere. Yeah, it got pulled because, well, Microsoft was like, okay, since Sony wanted to be all scummy about the PC ports, we're gonna be kind of scummy too.
saw.
Yeah.
Now, the reason I'm telling
yeah,
you
here
all
we
this
go. John DiMaggio and Carlos Ferro are revising their roles as Marcus and Dom. So
Nice.
so yeah, we're getting the OG voice actors for Gears of War E-Day.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
because I don't want to react to it because they did an insane amount of coverage about this because it was the focus of the Xbox showcase today, even though it's a prequel and I don't think it matters. Like, I think it'll be a fine game and I want to play
matter.
it. But
Like, oh my god, E-Day is such an important fucking day because guess what? They've only experienced peace for a few weeks.
They did.
And then the Locusts invaded.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
a very significant event in Gears of War history.
Yeah, where the humanity almost went extinct because of E-Day, Phil. Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of the games. It was the showcase at the Xbox exclusive. Yeah, it's now it is. Well, somewhat it is, but it's still coming on PC.
And have to mention, this is something Gears of War has not done before. We've only seen the initial, like, end of the Locust War.
Yeah, we didn't see the very
we
beginning.
We haven't seen the very beginning. So them doing a prequel is actually a nice breath of fresh air because I would love to experience E-Day.
Same here. I'm gonna pick this up too because again, I played Gears 1, 2, and 3. Great story. I actually want to see how this all started.
Oh, I've only played one, but I will admit, from the little I played, it is really good.
Oh, you'll love 2 and 3.
Yeah, they just need to release them on PC. So if they announce a trilogy, if they announce a Reloaded for 2 and 3, I'm picking them up.
They will. They will. It just depends on how well this does, which I believe is going to do very well.
It's going to do very well.
People want a new game that continues a story or goes somewhere. This is a prequel.
Yes, people wanted a prequel themselves. People wanted to know how the whole war started.
We already know what happens after it because we've already played all those scenarios and we already played those games. So to me, it's not a very interesting story. Like, I already know what happened. You've already talked about it in the previous games. So I'm not really that excited for it. Like, I want to play it. It'll be a fun romp to play through once. But I'm not really like, oh, this is a new installment where it continues the story and anything can happen. Not really, right? You're very limited with what you can do with a prequel. And the fact...
No, they're not limited at all. They can actually do other things with a prequel. Probably add a little much more to it. And what's up, Cammy? How you doing? What's he's done now? He's complaining about Gears of War E-Day.
That they basically changed it. It's no longer a run real fast, get behind cover. It's like, no, run, jump, slide, flip. So it's completely different from previous games, which is weird. And the question is, will they adhere to this in future Gears of War games as well? But the thing is, there's nothing that I can really react to quickly because they put out so much content. There's not like a 1-minute trailer that would make sense. But I already saw it all. I am going to play it on October 6th. I don't need to live react to it. Okay?
You know what? I forgot how much he hates prequels. He does. For whatever reason, he just hates prequels. Again, what Phil has realized, sometimes the prequel could be a lot more exciting than the original trilogy. You'd be surprised that some people actually play the prequel. Like, for example, I'm a big fan of Halo 2, but people love Halo Reach.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's kind of the start of how Master Chief landed on Halo. Now, it's not the start of the Human Covenant War, but it's the start of how Chief got off of Halo and landed on Halo. I mean, how Chief got off Reach and landed on Halo.
Yeah. So there you go.
All you need is more.
Big Larry Gaming to me $1 says, what about Wolong 2? I know you hated that one. No, all jokes aside, how you doing? I'm doing good. And yeah, they announced a Wolong 2. You remember when I played Wolong Fallen Dynasty or whatever the hell it was and I hated it? Well, I'm not playing the sequel. I'm just officially telling you all that right now. I'm done playing Souls-likes and wannabe games. It's just another one. It literally looks exactly the same. I'm not playing this one. The first one sucked. I'm not playing the sequel.
I know he was going to do that. I know he was.
Well, yeah, it sucked because you didn't make a lot of money.
Exactly.
It's cold in here. Let's see here. We got a million things being suggested.
Okay, what are they?
Wolf Among Us 2 trailer is pretty crazy. Like, it's cool they're making it, but it's over a decade ago. Like, I'm no lie. When Wolf Among Us 1 came out, I was like a completely different dude, right? My content was different. Everything I did was different. It's crazy to think they're finally making a sequel so long in the future. I don't know if anyone will even care. Would you guys want me to play Wolf Among Us 2, or do you not give a shit?
Okay, I'm not too familiar with this game.
It's basically, imagine, just take, like, Grimm fairy tales and put them in, like, a little section of New York.
Well, that makes sense.
It's been so long
you
since
play
the
as
first
the
game.
big bad wolf. as a as like a detective or sheriff.
All right. I'll take a look.
It's a really good game.
I'll definitely take a look.
Do you want me to react to this? I will if you really want me to, but
It's
I don't know if
made
anyone
by,
wants to see me play.
Telltale, so you know you're gonna get a really good story.
Yeah, they always do great. I do know for a fact.
Sadly,
and he's still got that liver spot on his side of his forehead, on the side of his head.
Yeah, I can still see that.
Good lord.
I feel like, I mean, the reveal trailer was 5 years ago. I'm serious. I just feel like it's been so long that even people like me who used to love this game, like no one's gonna care about me playing it. If I play it now, they're just gonna be like, you know. All right, well, let's see.
Just shut up and watch it, Phil, and actually react to it.
105 today again if you miss it. A record for the day. Hottest ever in June. 103 now. That humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the area is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with...
Listen, mate, I know I don't look human.
These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless.
Well, this is gonna be
Okay, so far it looks
beautiful
interesting.
relationship.
I was wondering when you turn up.
I like the concept to it. Steam version is about
Yeah, and also one of the little lore things that Snow White is basically like the mayor of this little town.
Okay.
And also, yeah, Prince Charming is not in the picture with her. There's Bigsby.
There he is. Had to walk way to the bit. No, I found you on there. Like I said, I'm gonna add you right after the streams, Medusa.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Oh, remastered.
Comes out the holiday 2016. My guess is November. I want to say they're probably gonna drop it.
Yep. And you know what? I'll add it to my wish list. I've always wanted to play the original Wolf Among Us because I enjoyed Telltale's The Walking Dead.
So it's okay.
So yeah, holiday 2026. So it's gonna come out during either November or December.
Remastered? That wasn't it. That was the Wolf Among Us remastered.
Yeah.
Did I click the wrong thing? I guess I clicked the wrong thing. I didn't even know that there was a remaster. I clicked the wrong... Okay, hold on. I had no idea there was a remaster. Okay. Hold on. Go back at where... Yeah, I clicked the wrong thing. Okay. Where is the Wolf Among Us 2? Official full trailer. Is this it? This must be it. Okay. What's hilarious is they're exactly the same length, too. So like, really easy to confuse. Okay.
Yeah, that's your favorite thing, Phil.
Homicide. 6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded.
It was the big bad wolf. There, case closed. We don't have to play the game. I figured it out.
I know this is
getting a lot. This is getting a lot of use today.
Yes, it is. Hey, Phil. Why don't you stop cracking jokes and leave it to the professionals? Because clearly you have what is called dry humor.
And not the fun kind of dry humor that the British do.
Yeah, we're talking like, well, I mean dry. You could actually go ahead, stick an egg and cat, you know what, and she'd still be dry.
Out.
People are dying. Some monster is out there. Right around the precinct is... You're the guy to call.
It was the Wizard of Oz character.
Sheriff, I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock? You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
Not too much of him, Medusa. I know who Neves is.
Tin Man! Ouch!
Ready to get to work?
Games, oh yeah, so do I. So do I, Hannah.
So it's going to be a series. It's not just going to be a one-off game. Interesting. Are they going to do episodic again, I wonder? Okay. That's correct. Both Mortal Shell 2 and Lords of the Fallen 2, I don't give a shit about. I'm not playing any more of these Souls-like knockoffs. I'm just not. They're a waste of time.
Of course, hating on Souls games. Well,
okay, so this is funny.
Games.
So there's 2 new games they announced. One is called Magicians, The Devil's Dead. The other is called Valor Mortis. They showed these trailers at Xbox Game Showcase this morning, back to back. I think they were trying to mess with us because, no lie, they both look like BioShock. Like that formula, first-person RPG, use powers to fight and stuff like that. So they both look exactly like BioShock spin-offs or knockoffs or whatever you want to say. But they showed the trailers back to back. So it's like, did they just show the same trailer twice? It's like the same game. In one game, you play a magician who uses magical powers to fight demons. In the other game, I guess you're Napoleon, and you're using supernatural powers to fight these endless robot armies. Like, it's like the same game twice. So I don't even want to watch the trailers because I already know what they are.
One's a first-person Souls-like, the other one, I don't know what type of game
that
it
one
is.
comes out.
Say that again, Zombie.
Like I've seen the trailer for the first game that he's talking about because, well, at least the demo. But it's like, yeah, it's pretty much like first-person Souls-like versus a magician game where I'm not sure what type of game it's gonna be.
That explains it.
Out in the fall, and I think I'm willing to give that one a try. But let me find the release date for it. September 24th. Oh no, September 24th? Are you kidding?
What's the problem?
September 24th is already the release date of Control, Resident, and Silent Hill Townfall. What the hell were they thinking?
Okay.
Well, now I don't know what's going to happen if anyone's going to play it. It's Game Pass. I'd like to try it, but I don't know if I'm going to get to play it. Seriously.
You can actually play it, Phil. You can actually play it. Just pick a different date to play it. Not hard to do. BioShock was a... Yes, exactly. BioShock is a first-person shooter. Does Phil know that? No. Does Phil pay attention to that? Absolutely not. Again, this is an idiot.
Virtua Fighter Crossroads. So apparently this is a new Virtua Fighter game. Yeah. Here we go.
And again, the only reason I'm not going too hard on him is because, one, I am tired because I had work today early this morning, but also because I don't feel like crashing on him right now. I know eventually I cover again on Thursday. I'm going to end up crashing out.
I typed in
because no one feels going to say something straight out left pocket, which he normally does.
Great search there, YouTube. Okay, here it is. Official reveal trailer from Sega.
Front facing baby chick.
Here we go.
Front facing baby chick.
Yeah, this one will look.
Front facing baby chick. It is made by Sega.
Use the licensed music. Get you all shut down. Claiming all my revenue because you played this shit. Now I have to mute it.
You make like a few fucking bucks on ad revenue. Shut the fuck up. Who cares? You make more off of your dented fucking donators than you do off of ad revenue.
Actually, do I have this in here too? Because since he wants to be retarded like he normally does. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? It's not there. It is. Where is it? Nope. No, it's not there. I know I have it somewhere. Oh, I think this might be it.
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Not the one I was looking for, but close enough.
Stupid. They still can't figure out that you shouldn't be using this kind of licensed music, particularly in trailers that everyone wants to react to.
Phil.
Who cares?
They're making a game for gamers, not so much gear for streamers. Again, this shows you how much you're not a gamer. Because if you was, you wouldn't care about it. You just slowly will pick up and play the game.
So more than likely, the video is already going to get claimed for that 10 seconds that we just played of it.
And your problem is?
So I guess the surprise here is that Virtua Fighter is going to have a crazy narrative-based story mode that no one expected, right? Like, no one thought that they were going to have a crazy narrative in it. They thought it was going to be a fighting game. But
you won't know, Phil, because right now you have it muted.
But apparently, they're bringing back Virtua Fighter, and it's going to have a narrative mode, and it's going to have, obviously, fighting game gameplay. So that's kind of crazy that they're combining the two. And I wonder, are they going to have all the return characters from previous Virtua Fighters, or are they starting over? Because it's been so long since there's been a new Virtua Fighter. They could easily start over, and I don't think anyone would really care. What are the chances that they're not playing music if I unmute it?
It's not gonna blow
all
over,
right.
Cielo. You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
And right now, when he picks this game up, he's gonna be so confused because he literally had, I think, a good solid minute, 2 minutes of this trailer completely muted. Now, I'm sure they might have not developed, but you know how in some games they have what is called a streamer mode. I'm sure they might have one. If not, oh well, just play it and enjoy it. If you lose a little something, you can still easily make up the next one. Not hard to do.
Exactly.
Again, people want to see you play and enjoy the game.
I was gonna say, I wonder how the gameplay will be. Will it be like Street Fighter 6's story mode, or
it's playing right now? Maybe you should show up and just watch it.
Or is it gonna be more open world? This looks like it's gonna be open world combat, like almost Final Fight or something. I don't know.
Move or I'll cut her fucking head off!
All right, just take it easy.
Huh. Break the arms.
That's your...
Madam Sue?
You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
Okay. She's definitely cute in the eyes there.
She has the voice of an old woman, and she has the face of like a 20-year-old.
Really, Phil?
Phil, sometimes they use somebody who's older with a older voice because it probably fixes the character a lot more than you think. Sometimes that happens. Other times I might get somebody else, a younger person.
What happened? Is she supposed to be old because they're acting like they know who she is? She's like an old, like a fighter who's hiding out or something. Why?
She's a veteran.
Why does she have the character model? This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. You could have made her look old; it would have been fine.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not. What's up, Mars Shep? How you doing? She has the face of an older woman, but look at the details on her face. Exactly. Again, easy on the eyes, which I definitely do like.
So it's Virtua Fighter 6. Okay.
That's Pai Chan!
That's Pai Chan. Yeah, so if she's older, that's fine. Make her look older. She has the voice of an older woman and the character model that looks ridiculous. Okay. That was really stupid. I'm not going to lie. That was really stupid. But it looks interesting.
I want a 20-year-old Halle Berry. Shoot, I'll definitely take that one too, Medusa. A 20-year-old, a 25-year-old Halle Berry? Absolutely.
What's up, Chris? How are you? Sorry, I do need to shamelessly chill, guys. If you could please support the stream, I would appreciate it. Like I said, after this reacting,
I know.
We're doing Lego Batman, and last time I played Lego Batman, sadly, basically no one supported the stream. So please support the show today if you're enjoying all this reacting. Thank you in advance to anyone who does. Yes, I will open a pack of Pokemon cards for $50, but that's really not part of the content. I have an announcement regarding Pokemon cards tonight on the late stream. It's a really big one, like no lie. This is anyone who's interested in that. You're going to want to attend the TCG stream tonight.
Spoiler alert, he buys another box.
I have big news. Okay? Okay. Let's see. I'm getting a bunch of suggestions. Until the Abyss, Halo CE Remaster, Vivarium. What should we do first? There's too many suggestions. Resident to Plague Legacy. Oh, man.
Phil.
Let's pick one.
Now I'm confused. You know what? Vivarium looked interesting. I want to look at this with you guys because it was so striking.
Sorry, chat. Let me hit the mic there.
Here it is. Where do you guys see this thing? Ready?
Spoiler, it wasn't
Some
big.
years
It was
have
stupid.
a
Why am I
color
not
to them.
surprised?
A haze that seems to fill the whole world.
This is the game. The game looks like old school Japanese animation.
In its glow,
Of course, Phil.
you discover wonderful new places.
Yeah, it's like this is actually predating Studio Ghibli. There used to be a Japanese animation style.
Oh my god, he's got to explain everything.
That looked just like this, and it predates the Studio Ghibli stuff. In a way, I almost feel like Studio Ghibli stuff got inspired by it, but they totally made it look like hand-drawn art. It's pretty crazy.
Friends you always needed. And golden moments which linger on the warm breeze.
Yeah, this is even like predating like Dragon Ball art. You know what I'm saying? Like the Akira Toriyama style.
Where did you finally land on that conclusion, Phil? Of course it does.
It's actually before that. I'm trying to remember. Wouldn't this be like old school, like Lupin the Third and stuff like that? Looked like this? Yeah, it's that style of art.
As you live your days.
Oh, I hope that style very good. No, it is. It definitely is. Man. This might be up your tree. This might be a game you may want to pick up.
Huh. Are you inside? She's living in a snow globe, basically. See, something like that is refreshing, even though it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, and you know people are going to hate it and be like, it's too cutesy, it's kitty. That's something unique. They're going for an old-school art style. They're trying to make a game that looks like it because now the technology is caught up, right? It looks like it might be very unique, right? It's actually not Ghibli, it's Ghibli.
Right.
All right, Studio Ghibli, I'm being told. Okay. I don't really care how it's pronounced. No one cares.
Snort.
Porco Rosso. Yeah, the older style stuff, right. But anyway, this, I mean, to me, this looks completely, whoa, what the? This looks completely unique. And that's something I would like to try, but I guarantee you people will be like, oh, that's too kiddie, that's boring, that's, you know. But that would be up my alley, something completely different.
Oh, yes, he needs to.
We already saw Stranger Than Heaven. I'm not watching anything else. We already know what that is.
Mr. Burnell.
Yeah, Astro Boy, Speed Racer. Yes, that era of Japanese animation. Exactly. Yeah, Chronos is getting a DLC. Let me find that. I don't know if we need to watch the trailer for it.
Just shut up and watch the trailer. If this moron would emulate, he could play all the...
Chronos Lazarus is an upcoming story expansion, and it's coming...
All Laserdisc games. I don't ask much, but if you have a gaming channel, this is standard. Exactly. Again, if you have a gaming channel, for the standard should be playing video games. New, bad, good, old, whatever.
Now, on... Oh, it just says fall. There's no date. There's no date. Fall. Well, I'd be interested in that because I loved Chronos last year. I wonder how much more it would cost in addition to the regular game.
Probably it's going to cost somewhere between like 50 or 60, Phil.
Yeah, this one was announced this morning. Resident: A Plague Legacy, which is kind of weird. All right, let's find that.
Funny, so that's just another was they announced 2 Resident Evil games.
Plague Tale Legacy.
Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. I'm tripping. No, it's just one. My bad, Chad.
Oh, it's not Plague Tale Legacy. It's just A Plague Legacy. Okay. What did I just click? There we go. Click the wrong
That's
thing.
A good question.
Okay,
what
here we
did
go.
You click?
There's something on this island. It's like it calls to me. You and my father found that island thanks to me.
There's more to this than you understand. More than you can handle.
Look at she has like a face in.
Ooh, one more time, Chad. I want to see that again.
More than you can handle.
She pins onto the wall, pulls out her chivy and starts stabbies.
She has like a face and neck tattoo that's changing in different scenes. So I wonder if over the course of the game the tattoo is growing on her or something.
I've proven myself.
Have you really?
A sword keeps you alive. A dagger wins the fight.
Gotta win the combat.
This looks completely different from Plague Tale 1 and 2, doesn't it? It doesn't even look like the same game.
Oh, shut up, Phil.
It's mad.
How much would you pay to play against Phil in poker game with all these tails? I have to pay a decent amount for that because I will. And put it this way, any chance to get this idiot in public and handle it old fashioned, I'm all for.
The final confrontation is about to begin.
She's in a gladiator arena. What is going on? Like, what is this game?
Oh, God,
watch the trailer and figure out.
Exactly.
Who's dead, Lenny? They're all dead. Move.
But you couldn't have said, hey, Lenny, you know those ancient death curse rumors? Well, maybe they're true. Sit in.
Looks like I got a little bit August 20.
Seems interesting, but it seems like it has very little ties to Plague Tale, besides maybe she's going to find the plague. I'd be interested to give it a try. It is on Game Pass, so even if it sucks, at least give it a shot. But that was August 27th. Let me put that on the list.
Oh, no, definitely. Listen, you're more welcome to say what's on your mind there, Rainbow.
We got to watch this. We're going to watch this right now, okay? So hold on.
Okay, well, we got to watch.
This is what just played, right? Yeah. Hold on. Plague Tale, what was it? September 27th? Fuck, what was the date? August 27th.
Mr. Banal?
The only bummer there, same day that the Metal Gear Solid 2 collection comes out, so we got another conflict.
Mr. Banal.
This one we've got to react to, because this has got to be one of the biggest changes of direction I've ever seen in the history of game development. Are you all ready for this? If you didn't see this morning, okay, you're going to have no clue. You ready? Here we go.
Just play it.
Do I remember the moment my powers came in? Well, I was being crushed to death with seawater and mud.
What's up there, Jojo? How you doing there?
Whilst holding onto my
If
sister's
he goes
hand.
to the game details like I did, they'll tell. Yeah, again, that's the whole thing. But he doesn't want to do that. He wants to be handheld there.
Until I...
You heard correctly. He bought another box, a third box, of Pokemon cards to continue the grift.
I lost her grip. But she stayed away.
Like on games.
Does stick in the memory bit, yeah. I know why you're here. You want to talk about them. They're not real heroes.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
All that power.
Ooh,
How do they use it?
Wait, did she?
You want to talk about them. They're not real heroes.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
All that power.
Oh man, she spit at him. Woo!
Killing mindless beasts. Fighting petty villains. None of that matters.
Look what the guild shut out.
A real hero knows how to wield power.
Wait, hold on. Rainbow said something. Hold on, I want to hear this.
Still, BioShock is an FPS. I know. And to say it's an RPG, have you even played the fucking game? Oh, wait, you were creepy to the little sisters. Right.
Whoa.
Creepy to the little sisters. Oh, wait, you were creepy to the little sisters. Right.
He was creepy to the little. I think we're gonna know where the next go. This is how you don't play, because I gotta see how creepy he was to the sisters.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Woke originally meant opening your third goddamn eye to the injustices.
Sorry, Chad, that's on me.
You. And it's stupid that the internet has turned it into needlessly socio-political shit.
Which is very true.
Thank you.
That is very, very true. What Rainbow says is entirely true. Again, it was supposed to be meant open your third eye, and unfortunately, people took it to a whole context. People took it way too far out how it was supposed to be.
Trivialities.
You're back.
And I appreciate that, Rainbow.
More important things to worry about than vegetables.
A hero knows how to live with their
Yes, we are, because I have got to see exactly how creepy he was to the sisters. Because if he is what I think he did, oh dear Lord.
choices.
Oi! What the fuck was that?
I was
That's my next
Just
wife.
sent my brother
That's
into the
wife.
fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse. Remorse is for the guilty. Look, I will tell you what I told them. Albion is broken.
Oh, he ain't gonna pick this up. He ain't.
And I'm going to mend it. Albion doesn't need heroes. It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
And that hero
Okay. This is definitely looking really good. These hoes ain't loyal. Exactly. These hoes ain't loyal.
Is me.
Oh, this is the Fable game. Ooh, okay, yeah, I'm picking this up.
Yep, this is Fable.
I'm picking this up. I haven't played a good Fable in a long time. Ooh, February next year. Okay, yep, I might have to take that
February
day off.
23rd.
I might have to take that day off.
It's like, and the boss will just nod and be like, I get it, man.
I love you, but I really hate you for that. hey, listen, I apologize. I apologize, Susan. I'm going to make sure the next time I won't have the volume so loud. I do apologize for that.
So first off, if you don't know, that guy at the end there was from previous games, the guy in the mask. I recognize him from previous Fable games. But here's the question. If they had all that in the game, and that was actually the direction of the game they were going, why didn't they present that 2 years ago when they first announced the game?
Because it wasn't ready, probably. Like, does he not understand that AAA game development is extremely fucking lengthy?
Not that extremely expensive.
And very expensive. It shouldn't be, but we sadly live in that world.
Unfortunately, right now they have to be careful because AAA games for the past,
yep,
I want to say 4 years have been taking hits. I mean, bad hits. So yes, they're trying to be careful, Phil. Not only that, people wanted the Fable. I mean, don't worry wrong. People been wanting Fable to make a return, but people also want Fable to be polished. So I'm glad they waited 2 years to show this. I mean, if Fable hoes ain't loyal, the remix. You are so true there, Medusa.
Why did they present the game as, oh, look, it's this female protagonist character, and it's a cutesy game and everything? Like, if they had all of that, right? And that's the game, and that's the antagonist that you're going to be going against and everything, and has a deep plot like that.
Oh, I know
why
that,
on
man,
earth
JoJo.
didn't they present the game like that?
Hot.
Why did they present the game in such a stupid way? And then basically now it's like a bait and switch, or is it basic?
How is it a bait and switch?
What the fuck are you talking about, Phil?
How do you call this a bait and switch when they're just showing, obviously, a gameplay trailer, what appears to be a female protagonist in this game, something a little different. Fables always switch up things. That's how it's always been.
That's only like a tiny part of the game, right? But now they want to present it differently, because for those who don't know, when they first announced Fable a couple years ago, that, oh, look, we're serious, it's coming back, and they first started showing gameplay of it, everyone was like, oh, it doesn't look that good. It looks very, it's going to be a cutesy thing. Oh, look, you're the hero, and everyone has judgments based on you, and blah, blah, blah. And everyone's like, it's not going to be good. It's going to be woke. It's going to be liberal. It's going to be leftist. It's going to be one of these stupid games, right? So now all of a sudden...
Oh, God, of course you got to bring politics into this.
Sudden, we're getting closer to its release. They just delayed it for the record. It was going to be...
Damn it, you miss.
Coming out this fall. But they delayed it till February 23rd. And they're claiming the reason they delayed it is because they didn't want to release in a very busy gaming season this year. They want Fable to be highlighted. So they wanted to delay it to the point when it would be able to be highlighted more early next year. The only problem is there's a ton of games coming out in February already, too. So they're...
People are still going to pick this game up. People are still going to pick the game up, Phil.
Hell, I'm considering picking it up.
I'm definitely picking it up because I haven't played a good Fable game in a long time.
I've never played a Fable game, so this will be a nice.
You never played a Fable game? Oh my!
I've never played a Fable game.
Zombie, once you play this, you're gonna be hooked on it for life. Stop saying "well, Phil." You can just say exactly. You just can't exactly. The thing is, he's trying to put big words into stuff that makes no sense. There, Fox.
Full of crap. What it is they were afraid if their game came out with other games around it very close, no one would play it. Because of all the marketing and the PR that they put out previous, no one thought the game looked good. So therefore, they said, what we need to do is we need to take more time now to fix this. And we need to represent this game in a new way so that people will think that it's good. So what they did is they basically cut it into this. So now it looks like a dark RPG. Now, will the whole game be like that? Probably not. There probably will be moments of dark stuff. But I've never seen a game have such a turnaround in the way that it's marketed in my life. I've never seen it. This would be like Care Bears. And then in the next episode, it's like Doom. Right? Like the next trailer for it is like people ripping each other apart.
News flash. A lot of people want certain games to go a little darker, and guess what? That's what AAA companies are trying to do. Some games used to be, peanut butter and jelly. They decided to say, let's take a different route. Let's go a little bit more darker. Maybe that might things a little more edgy, make things a little more interesting, which a lot of times it does.
That's exactly what this has been, like a complete 180 turnaround. I definitely think more people will think this is good with this trailer or teaser than anything they showed before. Remember, oh, look, it's the giant guy. You can make decisions on if he lives or dies. And if he lives, then he's part of the plot. And if he dies, he falls into the background. And this dead body is part of the backdrop. Yeah, but nobody cares. No one cares about that. Oh, look, there's an evil protagonist who thinks she's the hero. And there's dark stuff going on. And the world is being taken over. And by the way, the villain from the previous games is back. You had no idea he was in the game, but we just spoiled it. Because I believe truly that.
What did they spoil it? Again, they just showed a trailer with certain parts in it to get it hype up. Again, this is a PR press, something to do to generate hype for the game.
Guy with the mask, he's from other games. I guarantee you they never would have revealed that he was in this unless they needed to rebrand the game and get more hype behind it. So now they're spoiling everything about the game early because they're afraid no one's going to buy it if they don't start spoiling stuff. So
where are you getting this logic, Phil?
What are you smoking?
Exactly. I'm kind of curious what he's. Well, actually, I'm wondering what he's smoking too. I'm not curious because I don't want to touch it. But whatever he's smoking, it's really messed up his judgment.
Anyway, that's kind of interesting. It looks way different to me. Obviously, I'm going to give it a try when it comes out. Again, I don't know if I'll stick with it. It's Game Pass, which means it's a guaranteed try. Why wouldn't I try it? It's on Game Pass. But I don't know if it's something that's going to actually be good and stick or not. So that's February 23rd. Let's get that on there. Okay. Glorious Drake.
Exactly. So I'm trying to figure out, Mars, like what was spoiled? Because the way I see it, again, they're just showing certain parts of the game. They wouldn't actually spoil it at all. Because they did. Number one, if they did do it, they would have gotten themselves in a lot of trouble too. Then the game's not going to sell as much because people know the plot. Mm-hmm. But then in some cases, people know the plot and it seems to be really interesting, really good. People might actually pick it up. Either way, Fable still wins.
Even thank you for 2 months as a sub over on Kick. I appreciate that very much.
Either way, Fable still gets the dub. We'll just say that. I know, I'm tired, Chad. I know this makes sense, but again, Fable still gets the W.
Got a dollar whiner complaining about moderating. I don't care. Okay.
Again, they ended to give him money for that.
I've already said there's nothing to react to in Persona 6. All they did was show a logo. And I'm not reacting to Final Fantasy because you guys don't want to watch it. Or watch me play it, I should say.
He says all the time, then says he's going to buy it. No, stick to your guns and don't play it. Exactly. Again, he fence poles too much. Well, he flip-flops too much on the fence there.
So I'm not going to do that either. Let's see. Okay, what else do you guys want to see me react to? Again.
All right, if you react to getting a job application.
Guys, if you like this big amount of
and then coming back
reacting I'm doing today, please support the stream. We still got about a half an hour to 40 minutes left to get through as much reacting as you guys want. So I do need people to support the podcast because sadly, I think when I start playing Lego, we're going to see a huge drop-off. So please support right now if you can. Game Boy, how are you? Good to see you this morning.
There's always a drop-off, Phil, because any game
Halo,
you touch,
Halo had a good. I think the Halo trailer was good. I did like that. Let's get. I guess we'll watch Halo. What was it? Campaign Evolved, the new one.
I always try the best I can to make them stupid. Not just me, Zombie, Ice. We all try to make them look stupid because again, it's not hard with them.
This just dropped this morning, and they revealed some more interesting information about Halo Campaign Evolved.
Ooh, okay.
You've heard the story. Halo, the Chief. Stuff of legends.
Okay, so far I'm definitely liking the graphics. But I am definitely gonna mod this game.
But that's not the story I'm telling today. This one you haven't heard. I started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed.
No. They got my baby back. They got my baby. I am dead. Oh, yes, they got the battle rifle.
Look at this. Halo with sick modern graphics.
Ooh, they even got the brute plasma rifle.
Right? Looks good.
Okay, this looks like Chief's Mark IV armor, looks like. And this is a year before that, then obviously. Oh, wait. Zombie. Now, this is going to be interesting. This is a year before the Halo events, because I know in the book, he doesn't get the Mark V until, I believe, I think a couple days before they attack Reach?
I think so. I'm not too familiar with Halo lore.
No, I
'cause
believe
I'm not.
so. I believe so. You know, it's been a while since I read the books. If this is a year before the Halo events, then he's going to be in the Mark IV armor, which does have shielding. This is going to be interesting because in the book for Chief and the Spartans, they had to do a lot of running. I mean, yes, the Mark IV armor still was pretty good, but didn't have defense-wise still some problems. And yes, they got Johnson back. They got the original voice at the back with them.
Now you ready to get to it? You served long enough.
Look at this. Look how good this gameplay looks. The graphics are absolutely gorgeous. So, okay. So I have an honest question for everyone out there. Why don't they make this anymore?
What?
What happened? Imagine if they were making modern Halo games that looked like this, played like this. What happened? What happened to Halo? Right? Bungie
What are you
sold
talking
it.
about?
He's about to have a stupid take. I know he is.
343. 343 made 3 stinkers, right? Halo Infinite arguably wasn't bad, and then they tanked their own game by having no competence of being able to keep up any game development cycle that would keep people interested in it. So after everyone played the campaign and 2 months of multiplayer, they dropped it and never played it again.
And guess what? 343 actually found a way to turn around, make Halo the multiplayer. I mean, multiplayer. Pretty much made multiplayer very competitive. Did some changes to it, and people came back and played it.
Like, the game looks good. The gameplay looks sound. The graphics look sick. If they would just keep making good Halo games, people would buy them and play them. So why are they not capable of doing this? What is going on?
That's another good question. What happened to DSP Gaming?
So I'm happy that that this is coming out. I'm happy that they're going to have new missions. That's cool. But what's their problem? Why can't you just make modern, good Halo games anymore? What's the problem here? This is showing that it could happen.
Maybe you just actually shut up and give the game a chance.
A freak show. And trust me, I know freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock. The thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated. Plans change.
There's your grunts there.
Odds get worse.
Ooh.
My advice.
This is looking good.
Yeah, okay. This is definitely a pickup.
Bring a Spartan.
Space combat?
I'm sold. This is sold. I'm picking it up.
Chief, you ever get tired of being a strong, almost silent type? No.
I might be calling off work that day.
That's gonna be interesting.
That's soon. July 28th. Let me get that on the calendar. So here's the funny part, though, so we're watching this Xbox showcase, and there's actually something that they revealed. I actually want to watch it. It's really short. This is July 28th. Let me get that on the schedule. Let me see if I can find
No multiplayer.
This is one I want to react to.
It's just mostly the campaign, but I am very curious, Medusa. I am very curious on how they're going to incorporate it, because remember, the 3 missions was before the Halo events. At this point, Chief and the Spartans only had the Mark IV armor. They don't have the latest one at that time. And to my knowledge, for I can remember, the Mark IV had no shielding. Now it was a little bit more bulky other stuff, and it was definitely a lot better than, let's say, the standard armor that the Marines would use. But I'm curious to see how they're going to, how Halo Studios is going to how Halo Studios is going to balance that out. I'm very curious. Medusa's to
Here it is.
Yeah, you won. You
ready for this? They just showed this during
And it
during
has
the event.
sprint
Why?
and aim down. So unfortunately, it still has that, but I can guarantee. I wouldn't say guarantee. I hate saying the word guaranteed. Let's just say there's a way you could just not use it or turn it off. Well, hopefully they have a feature that you could turn off, but we'll see.
Watch this.
Okay, so they making another Xbox using the colors of the original Xbox, the first one. Oh,
Yep.
you know. Oh, I see a lot of people gonna pick this up. Yes, a limited edition.
Okay, so for those who don't know, that's a throwback to the old Xbox original model. They had one that was translucent green plastic, and the controller was translucent green plastic. It was all the rage back then in like the late 90s and early 2000s.
Let me continue because I do have something to say about this.
This design of console, everyone wanted one. They even had PlayStations were like that. They were all like that. This is a neat anniversary product. I'm not gonna lie. Can I rewind before? There we go. Can I rewind before the bullshit? Can I get that off the fucking? Can we get this off the fucking screen? I don't want the pop-up bullshit. This is what I wanted to look at. Okay. It looks nice, doesn't it? I think that looks neat. So you're looking at it, you're like, wow, that's cool. But then you're thinking, wait a minute, hold on a second here. But what do we need this for? If I have a PC, I can play all the games. If we have a PlayStation,
Oh my God.
you play all the PlayStation.
I knew there was a button in this. Oh, God. Two things, Phil. Did you not see where it says limited edition? That's number one. It's
Some
gonna be
people are gonna pick it up.
Yes.
Not to mention personal preferences exist.
Exactly. Limited edition is my stripper name. No joke. Transparent shells for tech back. Exactly. That's the other thing. The other thing is, fellas, unfortunately, when it comes to, let's say, devices, aka PC, it's gotten expensive. No one will deal with what's going on with current events with you know what. But this is a much better alternative for people who want to pick up, they want to play games. Again, it's a smart move from Microsoft.
What do I need an Xbox Series S for? Like, even if you don't have one at this point, what during the Xbox showcase do you need it for? The answer is you don't. They still haven't given you a reason to buy this console yet. Like, I like the fact that...
And you still not, and you on your end, is still not given a good reason why you're buying those Pokemon cards.
They're doing stuff like this because this shows that they're back in the game with PC game, or excuse me, with console gaming. They wanted to show, hey,
well, I still
we're back in the game. Here's some special stuff for our 25th anniversary.
I definitely say, Susan, my opinion, and again, I'm not sure for our company, just this might be a one you might want to pick up.
But E-Day, okay, it's a prequel game for Gears of War. Halo campaign evolved, but it's Halo 1 again. Fable, that doesn't even come out till next year, and it's kind of a question mark if it'll be good. So why do I need an Xbox? The point of this presentation this morning, the Xbox showcase, was that they should have given you the reason to have it, and all they did was represent the same games you already knew were coming out that no one really is going crazy over. You know what I'm saying? So,
oh my God.
I get it.
Getting
Oh, cool, we're back in the
info
game.
on the games, you absolute tard.
Hey, Phil, you know what you're starting to sound like? You're starting to sound like a fanboy, like a PlayStation fanboy here. I mean, again,
He
Phil,
never grew out of the console peasant mentality. He never fucking grew out of it.
Nope, he still live in it. Mind you, it was just meant to be as a meme, as a joke. Why should I get an expensive PC exactly where you could just easily get this? Again, I'll tell people you still want to get a PC, but if things are too expensive for you, here's a good alternative. I can understand that. Now, me personally, I might get it, only because it's a limited edition, plus it's a throwback to the original Xbox. I'm talking about the first Xbox. But again, let me let this idiot continue.
Forget Phil Spencer saying that everything is an Xbox.
Phil Spencer's retired.
Oh
This is the Xbox. Okay, but it looks good, cool, but why do I need it? And
Limited edition.
Limited edition.
Some people are collectors and they may end up picking this up, Phil. Other people might think this is a better alternative to pick up to play the games that they want to play. Not a G-Cans fanboy. Nah, he's a PlayStation fanboy, Medusa.
Answer is you don't yet. Maybe in a year or 2 years, all their studios will start pumping out bangers, and then you'll be like, oh, no, I need an Xbox again. But right now,
by the time this is going to be out of stock, Phil,
what they presented today, they didn't really present anything. Like, there's nothing there in their presentation
I buy a console
that
all
was
the time.
wowing you. And you're like, wow, I really, really need the console now. You know, nothing. Zero. Absolutely nothing. So it kind of backfired, in my opinion, because you're like, okay, back when they were selling the original Xbox, why did you need it? Well, because Halo was all the rage, and it was the only place you could play Halo was on the original Xbox. It wasn't even on PC. You needed the original Xbox. So it was cool to be in this club of people who had the special thing and all. You know what I'm saying? Now, what do you need this for? So really, I mean, what it is they created Game Pass, right? Okay, but it's not the Game Pass box. It's the Xbox. So you need games.
And guess who owns both? Microsoft.
That's what they don't have right now.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
they have games, you absolute fucking retard. I'm sick and tired of this fucking talking point. Xbox has no games. Xbox has no games. They have fucking games. They're just fucking multi-plats, you absolute fucking idiot. Because that's the way the industry is fucking going, you absolute idiot. They're going multi-plat. PlayStation's kind of rolling black because they're fucking stupid. But Xbox at least is seeing a way to where they can make more fucking money. Because that's all these fucking AAA companies fucking care about. They don't care about, we want to make our box special. Our box needs to be special. Well, guess what, Phil? People are still going to buy Xboxes and people are still going to buy their fucking games. Deal with it.
Exactly. Phil, 2026. Get out of the early 2000s. Console exclusively. I can't even say the word because I'm too doggone tired. Console I can't say the word. Oh god. I'll just say this: the console wars are over, Phil. Microsoft's being smart by putting their games on other consoles. I mean, obviously other consoles, other devices. Again, if they only kept on the Xbox, it will literally dull the platform. Not only that, it will limit them with the amount of money they're going to make. Microsoft's trying being smart about it. Sony, on the other hand, is being stupid because they want to walk it back. Because again, they want to fluff the numbers for the PlayStation. Because Sony also know exclusive. Thank you, Anthony. Yeah, I can't even say the word exclusive. Right now, exclusive is dying out. People are tired of it. And it's actually smart. The only thing I wish Microsoft did do is put E-Day on on the PlayStation day one, just to show how stupid they are. Because again, they still get a good cut of that.
They will get a good cut of that.
That's what I wish they do. But I understand because they want to get back at Sony. So I understand. So they're going to keep exclusive for right now on the Xbox and the PC. And console exclusivity just made the game who are stuck with less money. Heck, Square learned from this BS. So that is true. That is true, Floating Dark. Square learned from that. Square
learned that multi-platform is the way to go.
It is. That is what's working at this point. Will it ever go back to being all exclusive with the consoles? No. Those days are done.
So, I like the idea, and yes, it does show that they are redoubling their efforts to try to get back into the game space, rather than saying everything's an Xbox. But, yeah, they really need to do a better job of presenting reasons why you want this, rather than, collector's item. Because that's the truth. It's a collector's item. People will buy this just on nostalgia's sake, and they say, oh, look, I bought the special edition. I'm sure they're going to have limited numbers. It won't be available in droves, But, like, for me, do I need this? Hell no. I don't need to play on an Xbox Series S console or X console at all. Like, what do I need this for? So unless I just want a collector's item,
Or maybe your wife may want it. Because didn't you say she's back on the console? Did you say she's back on Xbox? This would be a good little gift for her, Phil.
I would never get this.
Of course you wouldn't.
Okay. I already said we know that Crazy Taxi is coming out, but they didn't show any gameplay. It's just a cinematic, so I don't care about that. You guys want... here we go. Here's one. I'm surprised you guys aren't suggesting more for Summer Games Fest, honestly. Okay.
What's the point, Phil?
Dracula's castle is just ahead.
Majority of these games you actually hate playing anyways, unless you're making money.
I have come here to destroy you.
Nostalgia is a powerful marketing. Exactly. It is a very a powerful marketing tool.
just like my father, mother, and their allies before me.
No one believed me when I said the newest Belmont would be
He
a...
wants to say he doesn't want to get the
First, I have a couple comments. First off,
exactly.
why is she so
yeah,
small?
He'll get the Virtual Boy.
You notice
which
how
made
small
no
she
sense.
is? I think this may be the smallest sprites of any Castlevania game I've ever seen. It's like they shrunk everything to fit more on the screen at once, but everything looks really tiny now. So I don't know if that really works. Like, currently I'm playing Symphony of the Night. Dude, the sprites are nice. They're big. This is, like, microscopic. You're going to need a telescope to see the characters. And also, let's be honest, the art style. Okay? The art style...
What's wrong with the art style?
Art style looks good.
Hold on. What's wrong with the art style?
Is kind of almost cel-shaded, kind of almost comic book-esque, and I don't know if that's going to work for Castlevania. Just being honest, I don't think I have a problem with the game or the gameplay, but I'm not sold on this visual presentation right now.
How about you give the game a chance, Phil? Right now, you probably look at the cover of the game and not pay attention to the exact pages in the game. It's like you see a book, oh, the cover art doesn't look too good with the book, but as soon as you read it, it's like, oh, wait a minute, this actually is really good. Yeah, don't judge a book by its cover, Phil. Read it and actually learn something. Symphony of the Night was built for a smaller television. It definitely was, Mars.
You must use it wisely to better control your curse and strengthen yourself.
This just make me scream and that too. Castlevania looks more manga-esque if you adore. Castlevania is Japanese, which it is.
You know what the art style reminds me of? Hades. It's like they wanted to turn Castlevania into Hades.
Oh my god.
I know you guys can't see me, but I'm literally turning my head looking away because I'm like, where did he land on Hades? Where does the art style fits with this?
I don't know. Just make the bad man stop.
Oh, I'm trying to.
You are no more than a irritating thing. What makes you think you can stop me this time?
See, even that. The skulls all look like cartoons or like comic book panels. You know what I'm saying? I think the visual style is my only complaint. Like, the gameplay looks good. It looks like Castlevania to me, but I don't know if I like the visuals.
Then it means you're not gonna like the game.
Always wanted a pet Belmont.
I mean, he's not gonna like it either way because he don't make this money.
I will show you what hell
As someone who plays some movies,
I am Rose
Hades
Belmont,
is exactly a roguelike.
and I will hunt the night.
This is not. October 15, 2026. No surprise.
Also, one other thing. I will say this.
What,
Again,
though?
this is a nitpick. At one point, are they going to realize they're never going to kill Dracula? Like, how many times has this happened? We go through his castle, we kill a zillion enemies, right? 100 incarnations of every Hollywood movie monster. Sometimes not, sometimes other things. We fight Dracula. Somehow he's back. Always. They never beat him. Maybe there could be a game where they actually beat him. Or he's like, doesn't come back. Or maybe a different plot.
That would be the day Castlevania ends, dipshit.
Exactly.
Like, not to say that Dracula wouldn't be in it, but imagine a plot. Like, I was thinking about this morning.
Castlevania is manga.
As I was watching this presentation, I was like, imagine a game where there's someone who already knows that Dracula's going to return no matter what. So rather than it just being about the Belmonts fighting
not super sleepy, but tired, but slowly getting sleepy.
Dracula, someone tries to harness.
Phil's doing a pretty good, Phil's doing a pretty good job of making us all falling asleep because his takes are horrible.
Dracula's power as a source. Like, they're like, we know he's going to come back, so be ready for it. And when he comes back, trap him or do something and suck his power and use it to create, like, you know, I don't know, an energy source, or use it to create, like, an army of your own people or monsters you're controlling. So Dracula isn't necessarily the antagonist every game. Because at one point, don't you get tired of fighting Dracula? I'm tired of this shit. Can we fight someone else?
We get tired of you rambling about nonsense you don't understand.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I think that would be neat. But no, we're just fighting Dracula again, and now we changed the visuals a bit. I'll definitely check it out in October. I don't see a reason not to. Again, it's Game Pass. I would definitely try it. I don't know if I'll play the whole thing or if I'll be sold on it or if you guys will like it as much. But I'm gonna try. So it's the 15th. It's also interesting that it's called Belmont's Curse when there already was a Dracula's Curse game. Look up Exodus. It is a Mass Effect type game.
Ooh, that's one I heard about.
Jaden says you'll immediately drop it because it won't get support. Well, Jaden, I'm not getting any support.
Exactly, he's going to drop it.
Now, on my podcast, am I dropping the stream? Am I turning it off? We've gotten 1 sub and it was an auto resub. We've gotten no kicks. We've gotten no memberships. We've barely got any super chats and any tips. Am I turning the stream off?
Might as well, and that you go ahead and fill out application for a job.
Okay, Exodus.
Which reminds me, after stream, I need to run up to Safeway and talk to their hiring manager and see what they're hiring for.
Oh, definitely do that.
And funny enough, the only reason I know is because my dad works for Safeway, and so, I get some insider knowledge. Correct.
Correct.
But I'm not gonna get him because of nepotism. That's that card already got played at my first job, and that was it.
No, I totally understand that. You gotta be smart about it.
I gotta be smart, so I'm gonna head over there after stream.
Definitely, that's what's up.
So that means I gotta get all cleaned up and shit.
Oh, this is from PlayStation? Oh, I didn't even know about this. Oh, I'm not watching that. That's 20 minutes.
I just saw a zombie fan, so I didn't know you was working with Medusa, the zombie.
Nah, there's a 20-minute video. I'm not watching that.
Exactly. Even this chat knows how he's going to treat games, and that's even more sad.
I can't find anything short to react to. Everyone just reacted to this 20 minutes. Yeah. When does this even come out? Does it have a date? Let me see.
Hurry up, old man.
I don't think it has a release date or anything.
Oh, dear God.
Lord help
I mean, yeah, it
me.
just kind of looked like Mass Effect, which is cool. We haven't had a game like this in a long time.
Play
It just says coming early 2027, so we'll look at that when there's more information on it.
What?
Huh?
So you're gonna sit here and tell us that you're gonna wait for more information before you react to it? Talk about literally saying one thing and then totally not doing what you're supposed to do, Phil. Yes, he crashed. Yeah, because Jay said he's gonna drop it anyway. So I'm glad Jay said that for once in his life. So glad I didn't watch this last night. No, this was yesterday morning. Yes, this is his first stream, not his late stream. His late stream, oh dear God, it's mostly boring. But then he said, and again, I will say it again, Chad, which I know was BS. He's literally said that he only survives off of 800 calories per day, which we all know is a lie.
When actually is the release date?
100% a lie.
Because if you're for a male, I'm talking about for a man, 800 calories per day, you're pretty much skin and bones.
1666 Amsterdam? What the hell's that?
It is a game where you play as a witch.
From what I understand, yeah. And it looks interesting.
World premiere trailer? Yeah,
the demo's out. I'm going to get the demo a shot.
Definitely do that. Let me know. I might end up playing the demo tomorrow. Oh, no, not tomorrow. Tomorrow, Wednesday, more likely.
The hell is this?
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of.
It's because
Destined
Jay
to be
can
feared
say
for
what everyone feels and be safe about it.
It is my fate.
Not all the time, Handle, because there's been a couple times where Jay said that and Phil was scolding him. Like the Deadass remember what Phil called reaction stream lazy. This is the type of content you do just not to work that day. He's just being lazy to react to a 20-minute video. Exactly, a Fluttery Dark.
I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due. Every choice, every breath.
Getting scolded and getting banned are two things. Jade gets scolded, others get banned. That is true. That is very true.
Very, very true.
can I use zombies, ranch, Emery, senseless fear name? Oh, zombies. I just want to ask you something.
Let's see. Can I use zombies wench as a Renaissance fair game from now on? I want. Yeah, go ahead. I don't mind.
See? Look how easy that is, Phil. Look, see how easy that is? Again, this is what makes the stream more entertaining.
Has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
I have no idea what this game is. They didn't show anything. Why would you wishlist this? You didn't even say what the game is. Like, you literally didn't explain anything about it whatsoever. Why would I wishlist it?
It's a trailer. It's supposed to fucking pique your interest. How does he not understand trailers?
I don't know. It's like he expect the game to literally tell the game what it's all about within one single sentence. Not single, excuse me, a paragraph, what the game's supposed to be. No, Phil, one of the key things about being a gamer is when you see the game, you have to figure out what type of game it is, and is the game going to be worth picking up. That's what separates the game. That's what separates the dads from the boys. In your case situation, Phil, you would be the dumbest boy ever.
Why do they even bother? Why do they even show that? I don't even know what is it, an action game? Is it an RPG? Is it a survival horror game? Is it a fucking puzzle game? I don't know.
It does look interesting, Rainbow. That's something.
Why did you waste my time?
There's several games this year gonna be picking
that's so frustrating when they don't even say anything about, like, what the fuck is the game? I do want to see, was there anything revealed about this? The Last Ronin? I think it's being made by Platinum Games, right? But did they show anything yet? I think all they did is they announced that they're making it, but that was it, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, not him again. Did a $2 super chat. Thank you. And he says, Pal World 1.0. Hold on. Let me see. Is there an official trailer for Pal World 1.0?
Okay, actually, I'm gonna pause it here. I'm gonna stop here because it is going 1 o'clock and I am getting pretty tired.
Yeah.
I'm going to continue the rest of this on Thursday because there's so much stuff he says that's just so stupid. Again, I apologize, Chad, because again I do have work tonight and I gotta make sure I get some props because I want to start here's the thing, Chad. When I want to start doing just like Ice does, I want to make sure I have a hard cutoff for me. My hard cutoff is make sure I get into bed at least by 2 o'clock, so that's why. So I'm gonna pause it here, Chad. We're gonna pick this up on Thursday because there's a bit more he covers. I did download this before Rawphil private it. Maybe watch. Oh no, I definitely would do that. I would definitely do that. But we're gonna pick more of this, like I said, on Thursday. At least that time I actually get plenty of rest. It could be a lot more. Well, tolerate Phil a lot more because oh boy, he's in a way he is putting me to sleep because he's just being so boring and also being annoying. But also Zombie. When's the next thing you're gonna stream, my man?
Let's see. I believe I put it onto my community tab. I'm gonna double check really quickly.
Sure.
Correct.
This entire stream being.
But tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be wrapping up the KOTOR reaction.
Ooh, I'll be watching. I'm definitely doing the rest of that part there.
So I'm definitely gonna try it because I try to accommodate for Vanguard because he's knows more about KOTOR than I do. But I'll definitely try and stream a little bit earlier. I won't stream as early as him because, you know, I kind of wake up by the time he starts streaming.
I know. Oh, dude, what's up? I appreciate the 10-piece, my man. I can hear you leave charge back. Nah, no charge back, dude. Come on, man. Nah, my brother. It's because, number one, I'm getting tired and I need to get some rest. So I do have work. But there's going to be a part 2 coming on Thursday. I'm making sure I want to cover the rest of this because his excuses of the trailers for the game, for the Xbox show, for the Xbox game show was absolutely ridiculous. That's what I wanted to cover. And I did make sure I download this because I know Rawphil privates the stream. I know why. I understand why. But yeah, but don't worry. I'm going to make up for you guys. I'm going to make up for you guys. But yeah, Thursday we'll be covering the rest of this. Wednesday, I am going to play some more Spyro. But it's going to be like for a couple hours in the morning. And well, this Saturday, this is how you don't play BioShock because thanks to Rainbow, apparently when he was playing it, he was being very weird to the sisters, and I got to see how weird he is because, again, we know how Phil is when it comes to video games, especially young Phil. Oh, hold on. Oh, I see it. 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 All good. All good, Rainbow. It's all good. But no, I promise. I promise. Thursday we'll finish the rest of this up. Yeah, actually, that's right. You still on Steam. Oh, that's right. I didn't. You got look. You got a DM on my bottom one, dude. I didn't know you had a Steam account there. Holy crap! You gotta definitely shoot that because maybe we can play a couple of games together. You never know. I didn't know you still on Steam. I didn't know that. Definitely add me on that one, dude. I'll make sure to send you my friend request for on there. Also, again, chat, stay tuned for Zombie's stream for tomorrow. It's going to be a good one. It's going to finish up Couture. I'll try to do the best I can to help with that with Zombie, but I may not be in chat because I'll still be at work when you're probably doing it.
Probably, but I'm definitely going to aim for a little bit earlier than normal because, well, I got appointments that day. Well, it's not until 4, but so I got to wrap things up before like 4 o'clock my time.
No, I totally understand.
So it's gonna be it's gonna be a little bit earlier. I'm probably gonna aim for 7:30 my time so that I can at least start earlier than normal, which I know for East Coast people will love that. West Coast people, not so much.
Well, you gotta get on the East Coast here, brother.
Yeah, exactly.
Shoot. All right. Everyone here, I appreciate everybody stopping by here. This was a lot of fun, even though Phil was driving us all nuts and boring us all this stuff. You know how Phil is. But again, everybody take care. Have a beautiful, pleasant Monday. And all